You know niggas take from that Drake line. With your sweats on and your hair tied down. You know, whatever that.
Definitely hair is not getting tied back. It might get slick back with some Gorilla Glue gel. Yeah, no. Oh, I was just letting you know that
you know what's fucked up? I just uploaded the last episode. I didn't hit save.
Oh, onto Facebook?
Nah, onto all the streaming apps.
I swear I watched it. Did I not?
No. It's on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about on the streaming apps.
Oh.
I was like, I opened up my computer. It was like, do you want to save this?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start the show.
It's going to be a good show tonight. We got a lot to talk about.
Don't be mad at me because how we finished the show now. You still got to love me after the show. Because I got some big shit to say.
Let's talk about what?
First topic, let's get on it.
Are we talking R. Kelly? Oh, okay.
My ass.
Hello, everybody in Podcast Land. I'm your host, Super Elvin. Welcome back to the MID Podcast Show. As always, I'm in the damn building. Oh, damn, that should always be low. My damn, I don't know why that should be sounding like that. Oh, I think I got two. We did the test. Okay, there we go. There we go.
It's the MID Podcast Show.
We got Miss Jennifer back in the building.
Hello,
I gotta find a
hello,
tag
hello,
for you.
hello.
I gotta find a tag for you,
Oh,
like a drop.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that'd be dope.
You gotta find a
Because
drop
I'm here now, right?
Mm-hmm. You here now? I mean, you here now.
Here,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it is. You know what I'm saying? Next up, MID necklace. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
you know,
shit. I'm moving on. It's so
you moving forward. I had some bad situations last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you stick it out, we gonna be good. We gonna be good.
I'm here until I get the necklace and then I'm
And then you go bounce. hey, on the real, that seem like what everybody did. Like, oh, nigga, I got it, nigga, I'm out. Nah, they all in pictures and shit with the nigga like, damn, nigga, hold on. The necklace was for us to rock together. Now you're just in a regular picture in Jamaica
with the whole
necklace on. How you been?
I've been good. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. What I have noticed though, so last weekend I spent the 4th of July up in DC, right?
Yes.
So shout out to my sister and them, you know what I'm saying, up there.
Good.
The weather was outstanding.
Was it?
We was outside like the whole weekend just sitting on the it wasn't too hot, wasn't too anything. I get back down to this motherfucker.
Hot as a mother.
It's crazy down here. I didn't want to check the mail. Like, I drove to the mailbox today. Like, I had to have the AC on at all times. From the garage to the fucking mailbox, I had to have the AC on.
Wait, hold it. Is the mailbox at the end of the
driveway? It's literally right there, like 10 feet. But at the end of the day, it's too hot out there to be playing around with the mailbox.
I thought you was talking about, like, my mailbox. Like, you know, we have
you
a
got
centralized.
like a central one?
Right.
No, it's literally at the end of my driveway.
My guy.
And I was
so
like,
you
nah.
wasted $5 of gas.
Yes.
So literally.
It was 13 cents.
Okay.
13 cents of gas.
But speaking of gas, let's give a shout out to Walmart in Rayford.
What
Their gas is $3.98.
How the fuck that happened?
Hey.
Oh,
Yo,
Lord.
we gotta give him a shout out.
Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out. Okay, all right. But hold on though, why is the gas so low?
I don't know why it was so low, but I know I filled up. I don't know about you. Because I went to go get cherries from the, you know, the little, what's the little farmer's market?
Yeah.
Across the street from, like, right up the street from it.
Damn, hold on real quick.
Big sign.
I forgot to do this. We about to start the show over.
Oh, you wasn't recording?
Yeah, I forgot to record. But anyway, we're going to do this one more time. All right, let me go. All right.
Start the show.
Okay. We got it. I slipped. All right, we back. I ain't going to do the whole thing over there. Everybody be out there in podcast. We'll be all right. We're going to do this one more time. Hello, everybody in podcast. I'm your host, Sufad. Welcome back to the MID Podcast Show. I'm in the building as always.
Sounds like that new
God damn it, boy. That shit be fucking
Sounds
low.
like that new. It's the MID Podcast Show.
That's my nephew. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now, because the first one's my daughter.
Sounds like that new MID.
Okay.
And the second one's my nephew.
It's the MID Podcast Show.
don't know why he was
Right, I
so
like it.
strong.
He
man.
was letting you
He
know.
was, cause when he did it, the
Right.
veins was popping out his neck. You know, MID podcast.
He wants you to get into it.
Yeah, he
yes,
wanted me to get into
definitely.
it. But so Walmart got the lowest gas right now.
Yes, $3.98 a gallon. Now that is for the what is it? The unlimited.
The unlimited gas, nigga. If there's an unlimited, if they got unlimited gas for $3 and something cents, man, it would be a riot.
Yes.
It would be a riot out there.
So yes, I was actually able to get gas for $3.98. But the whole catch was the next one was still like $4.75.
Yeah, the mid grade one.
Right.
That's what I use.
That's what I use in the truck.
Yeah.
But I'm using the cheapest gas as I can in that car.
Yeah. So the Jeep I got that gets the unlimited. That cheap. That one get the unlimited.
Right.
All right, but. Yeah, you know,
Everything
BMW,
else,
I got to throw a little something, a little zing zing in the BMW, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want that shit to just start coughing on me in the middle of Skybo and shit.
Yes. And that was a debate.
What?
I did see, is it Skybo or is it Skibo?
It's Skybo.
I say it's Skybo too, but
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people was like, no, it's Skybo because it's SKI, but that's ski.
Yeah, but
Sky would be SKY.
no, not necessarily. So all the people that say Skybo, they from like places like North Dakota, Boston. You know, I don't know. They're from those weird places,
Right.
those square states, as I call it.
Square
Don't you know? They say stuff like "Don't you know?"
Don't you know?
Like "Don't you know?" Like those Fargo and all them. Like "Don't you know?" Skybo. Yeah, you know they ski ball. Don't you know?
Oh,
Like those people say those type of stuff when it comes to like those
Right.
words.
So it's Skybo.
It's Skybo.
Okay, not Skibo.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a big debate I did see.
I feel like if you say Skibo, you got to say "Don't you know?" after that.
And then we need to give North Carolina one more shout out, like the whole state of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
They did not sign on the abortion law. So abortions are still legal in the state of North Carolina.
That's a bad, but let's
Yes,
do this. Let's
so they get 2 shout outs today.
Let's give it this proper respect. You know, all right. Give it proper respect. Okay. That's good shit. That's good
It
shit.
is.
That's good shit. I still say it should be a limit though, because some of these
But,
girls they get like 10 abortions.
it doesn't really matter what they do with their body, though.
Mhm.
A woman should
It
be able to do
limited,
whatever
yeah.
she does with her body. That's the type of form of
Mhm.
birth control she wants to use. Since she be able to use it, so if she wanted to get 100 fucking births,
Yeah.
she should be able to do it, right?
Would that mess up your reproduction system if you get to
I
it?
don't know.
You don't know?
I honestly don't.
Okay, I don't know what these.
Well, obviously, if they're able to continue to get them, obviously it's not.
Well, yeah.
They're supposed to be safe if you get them done correctly.
I mean, but they might not tell if they want that money.
Right, but the only thing you're doing is literally taking a pill one day and the next day getting a vacuum sucked out of you. It's almost like a nigga just sucking your soul out. So, I shouldn't have said that. That was definitely a horrible joke that went with that. I am so sorry. I sincerely apologize for that. That was
It's
horrible.
too late. I'm canceled.
Oh, God, fuck. Don't cancel me, y'all. Please, I am so sorry. That was horrible. It's not like the same.
They agree with you though. They're like, yeah.
But yeah, so, yeah. All right. So
I thought they cut your stomach. I don't know why. You know, I'm a
No.
man. I don't know the fuck. You
they
know,
wouldn't. No, they don't cut you
I'm
open
thinking
or
they cut your
anything.
stomach out, get a wire hanger, and I don't know, scoop the baby out. I don't know.
Maybe you should. I'm sure on YouTube you can watch an abortion happen.
Really?
I'm sure of it. They show births. So
They
it's
do.
almost like a woman giving birth, except for you're being forced. Like they literally have to take the forceps or whatever they're called, and
Mhm.
literally open you up
Yeah.
and stick something in, like a vacuum cleaner, and yeah.
Okay. All right.
You
That
get
sounds,
like you still probably get dilated and
that
everything
sounds
else.
intense. That sounds intense, right?
It is. I do bleed a lot, and you
Mhm.
know, so then you got to heal.
I do believe it's your body, it's your choice. I do believe that.
Yes.
You know. So I just don't want you to abuse it. That's all.
Is it really abuse though?
I mean, if you,
Will it be it would be more abuse if she was to have all those kids?
you're right. Because
And
she
it's
can't take care of
probably
the kid.
cheaper than birth control.
Well, I'm saying in the sense of know what you're doing at the same time. Like if you're gonna have unprotected sex,
Mhm.
And you just keep getting pregnant. Just you
So
know
what
that's
about the
exactly
guy?
what you. I mean, it can go both ways. They're not even about the women.
So how do you feel about guys just having vasectomies now? Like I asked my son if he wanted
Mm-hmm.
one. Because now, with this new law, a lot of doctors are willing to give them to men, regardless of how many babies they had, how old they are, because they're reversible.
Mm-hmm.
So how you feel about that?
No, I feel like you should have them, but I know a lot of women don't want. They this is gonna be this is how y'all women think. So my homeboy, he got a vasectomy,
Mm-hmm.
right? And his old lady was mad that he got
Because
one.
he doesn't come?
Ain't even that. She think that he gonna cheat now because he can't get somebody else pregnant. That's the thought. That's how y'all go. That's where y'all go to.
Well, what I'm
This
thinking...
this nigga just want to be a hoe out here in the street. That's why he got. And I'm like, well, maybe
Well,
he
we
just
can both
he got,
be a hoe.
Yeah, he got. Well, yeah, but I'm saying, well, maybe he just don't want to have no more kids.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, it's that, and he want to fuck these bitches raw and not. And I'm like, whoa.
I wasn't even thinking like that. Like when me and my son was
Mhm.
talking about it, the only thing I was thinking about, yes, you can have one. I won't be a grandma too young of an age. I really don't want to be nobody grandma.
Well, you can't have him. You can't do it to your son now.
If he asks us,
Well, no, you can't. Well, hold on. Well, you can't play that with your son. He gotta have one or two.
no, the vasectomy is reversible.
Why you been thinking about that now? He ain't even old enough for that stuff. You gotta
He
be a certain
is.
age.
He'll
No,
be
he's not.
18
You gotta be
next year. He will be 18 next year. He is able to get one at 18.
No, you
So
don't do
tie his nuts.
No.
Why not? Then he could be the biggest hoe that he wants to be.
Nah,
He
don't
can
do
fuck
that.
all types of... Yeah.
Cause see, I believe. Cause see, me personally, I wish I had my kids young. I wish I had my kids. I was like 15. Cause they all be in fucking college and shit. Hell yeah, they all be in
Who's
college
going
and
to
shit.
raise him at 15? Your mama?
My mama.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
I'm
And my
not
mama tried to get on
raising
my feet.
No, I'm not. In the state of North Carolina, if my son has a child today, guess who they putting on child support? His mama.
My mama only got a. My mama would have had to raise them till they about 5. I got them.
The worst years of the world.
Yes, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Diaper
that
changes,
Tyler years, no,
Tyler breaking shit,
yeah.
the
No,
crying.
I'm cool. Once they start talking to me, I'm good. We can start comprehending with each other. They understand what I'm saying. I'm good at that point. But the
Your
babies, when they
mom,
crying and they don't know,
she
like,
would have had a pie trainer.
you know what I'm saying? That whole crying thing, like, what do you want, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? They just crying. They can't talk to me.
But
say
these
what they
COVID
want.
babies are different. They're adapting to the world. As you see, they're a lot stronger. They're doing a lot more. I'm just saying they're just adapting. They're
Well-
realizing that they're going to have to take care of themselves at a younger age because moms are working now. So kids are
Yeah.
really adapting. Like when they come out the womb, they're like, yo, I need to learn how to make a sandwich because mama going to be at work tomorrow.
But I also do think the hood babies are way more advanced than.
It's just
These other
adapting
shit.
to the lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I know some hood babies. They know how to.
Yeah.
I mean, they 3 in there trying to cook ramen noodles and shit. That
Right.
shit's
And
crazy.
hot
to me.
dogs
yeah.
and everything, yeah.
And I mean, that's how we was.
That's how my son
And,
was.
yeah, and I'd be like, my daughter about to be 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of that shit. I'm about to use the microwave. Bitch, you been there, use that goddamn microwave. You don't know what the hell you doing. But now, like, I'm seeing her. She's like learning how to cook.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
amazing. Yeah. But still watching.
Now, I'm around the corner looking like this. All right, now you gotta put that on. You gotta put that on 2 minutes. Now, don't go too far.
Well, I did come home to that. My son had told my daughter to put her noodles on 3,
Mm-hmm.
and she put them on 13 with no fucking water.
On 13.
With no water.
Damn.
Came home.
Shit is burnt.
I pulled into the driveway and could smell that shit all the way out.
Well, she thought like the microwave was gonna.
I don't know what happened, but she's only 10, so it was a learning process. She probably did that when she was like 8.
Mm-hmm.
I was more mad at my son for
He just looked at her.
how you not smell that shit.
Like,
Y'all both in the living room watching TV.
I had
How
a-
you not smell it?
I had a homeboy whose little sister burnt ramen noodles in the pot. I don't know. She ain't put enough water in that
water in
bitch.
it, yeah.
And I came in the house and he on the game and shit. I'm
Right.
like, damn nigga, like this was, I had to be about I think about 16 or something like that.
Right.
I walk in the house like, damn nigga, you don't smell that. He was like, shit, what the fuck is that? And then the funny thing is, we open up the kitchen door.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, like you see the whoosh,
The
like
black,
the flame.
right.
His sister walking in like, oh damn, and turn around, walk the fuck out. I said, hey, you did this shit.
Nope.
What you talking
She's
about?
the youngest.
Yeah, she was the young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the oldest.
Yeah. I don't know.
When I was younger, I stuck a fork in the toaster.
I think we all did that.
Shot the shit out of me. Trying to, the whole thing that's caught on fire. So I was trying
Yeah.
to get the Pop-Tart out. And so I stuck a fork.
You like skink?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Because, even if you unplug it, the fire was still going, trying to pour it. Yeah. All bad.
You're right. I might have tried to kill myself about 13 times growing up.
Yeah.
On accident.
Try to take a potato and take the light out. Didn't know you had to turn the fuse
Yeah.
off.
See, that shit that we
Man,
see in the
was bad.
movie,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we stupid.
So dumb.
I remember I started a forest fire when I was young.
I think we have all did it. Did you start yours with alcohol?
Nah, I think we were just trying to build like a we trying to build like a campfire,
Ah.
and
Yep.
that's when I lived in Florida. Everything dry in Florida.
Right.
But I don't know. We 7. We don't know the fuck. So we went through the trail in the woods, and I was some white boys, a whole bunch of white boys. It was a twin. Matter of fact, it was some twin named Russell and Randall. And them motherfuckers, them white boys, them country ass rednecks had me doing some crazy shit at 7.
Yeah.
But we was trying to build a campfire.
And no camp.
Yeah, no camp.
Yeah, okay.
No camp. This dry ass fucking pine straws and shit. That's all is in Florida, pine straws. And we fucking
Let it.
lit the fire. Then we turned around. That shit just. I was like, God damn. I just took off though. I was the only black kid in that woods. I was like, nah, I ain't for that.
We used to take alcohol and pour them like on the side of our houses or on the shed and then light that shit.
So my brother taught me how to do it with my hand.
Oh my! Yeah, we used to do it with our hand.
Put it on your hand and
Poof.
then throw the shit in the water real quick.
So bad. Yo, we used to smoke cayenne pepper.
I ain't do all that.
We used to take the brown paper bags, put cayenne pepper in
Ain't
it,
that
and
nice?
then roll it.
Y'all
And
did
then
too
you
much.
light it. It would lit off the blackest smoke ever. And then we'd be like, who can inhale it the most?
I think I did that with oregano though.
Yeah.
Now, cayenne pepper,
Yeah.
that's mace going straight into
Right.
your lungs.
And we used to throw it in each other's eyes like when we'd be asleep.
Y'all cr-
I'm lying now. My brother's
That's
like,
that
you wake up
Louisiana
to
shit.
cayenne pepper in your fucking eyes?
Yeah, that's
Yo, we
that.
was evil.
That's that Louisiana shit.
We was fucking evil to each other. This is evil. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we could
Yeah.
do another episode
that's
with talk
different,
about
yeah.
siblings. 'Cause
Yes, okay.
I got marks all on my hand from my older brother and on my forehead.
Okay, yes, that would be definitely a good one because my brother got a deep scar too.
Yeah, but my brother would never believe me. He's like, I ain't do that shit to you. I'm like, nigga, you what? Are you crazy? So I just got these scars
For no reason.
for no reason.
Yeah, that would be a good one because I got some good stories with my brothers and sisters too. So yeah, we shall revisit that. So people remember to put it on that you want to hear about our childhood trauma
We're gonna
with
do that.
our siblings.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the R. Kelly joint.
Yeah,
right?
let's go to R. Kelly. Go
So
ahead.
we're gonna go to the next episode.
Because I think you posted something.
next topic. I'm sorry.
Right, I think you posted something about it. So I want to know what's your views on it, and
Okay.
then I will share mine.
All right, let me do this real quick. Let me call this. Let me call this. We're gonna talk about this topic at the same time.
You're calling somebody in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this number.
Is it a
saved.
woman?
No, I'm gonna call a man and a woman, right?
Okay.
Oh, duh. We in this group chat, so I got them saved like different.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna call my boy on in here.
Hello?
Gino,
What up?
you on the MID podcast show, man?
Hello, Gino.
What up? What up?
You got Jennifer, boy. You sounding like you
Were you
wanna-
asleep?
You sleep or you a DJ at a midnight? You a midnight
Did
DJ on a
we
radio station or
disturb
something?
something? Are you laying in the bed?
Man,
It is raining. Are you in Fayetteville?
I'm in Fayetteville. I'm laying down, but I'm lit.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you laying down by yourself though? I heard you get up and shut the door, so that is the question.
What do you say?
Are you laying down by yourself? Because I did hear you get up and shut the door.
Nah, I didn't get up.
Okay, just checking. We don't want to disturb your peace.
All right, Gino.
Alright.
Welcome to the show for your first time.
Welcome, welcome.
All right. So the question, cause we skipped the topic to jump on this topic. 'Cause I know y'all be going to sleep and shit, and I know you lit. All right. So, would you date your friend ex or your ex friend? And if not, tell me why. And if you will, like, give me the reason why you would do that.
So, it all depends, right? Well, like, flat out, like, if we were past 20, then nah, that's a hell no.
So
I
you
mean,
said if y'all was
being
grown
that-
already, y'all was already adults.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even looking back, like to high school, I mean, we knew right from wrong. So I mean, to this day, I still wouldn't even date, my homeboy's ex, because that's just me.
Okay.
But like
Oh,
back,
okay. I thought you
back
was about
in
to say
middle
I would
school.
have.
Well,
Oh,
he's
no.
Oh, okay.
so I think really
High
what he's
school.
saying is maybe elementary school or something.
Yeah.
Aight.
No, we're talking about grown folks.
Grown
We
folks.
grown folks.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about high school. Grown now.
Oh, grown folks, hell no.
So let me flip that on you though. Let me flip this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you became, because this is a situation that I'm in, like
So
that
he's-
no,
oh,
hold on,
you're in.
hold on.
You're
Let
in.
me explain it.
He's so scandalous.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
no. Let me explain it now.
I need to know.
I kind of been through this twice though, right? Been through this twice. The situation was I didn't know me and this nigga was gonna become friends, right? So I end up dusting off one of the girls he used to fuck with, whatever.
Okay.
That shit's done and over with, whatever. He actually had a baby from her and all that stuff like that, right? But then a couple of years later, me and him end up getting close, and then now it's kind of like
That's weird. How close?
not
did y'all
close,
get?
not close though. We end up beefing and shit, but he ended up finding out later on, and like this whole shit. And I'll explain it once I get him off the phone. But I'm saying like, what if you dusted? Not I keep saying dust the girl off in a bad way, but you started having a relationship with a girl, or you dated this girl, whatever, and then y'all stopped dating, but you end up being friends
With her ex.
with her ex.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Like that's a sticky situation because me and him have built the whole close friendship, and now I can't really tell him.
No, you should have told him from jump. You wrong for not
No,
telling him.
no. It depends. I didn't know.
So
I
you
didn't
tell
know he
him
was-
once you find out.
So
You
yeah,
still hold a
that
secret.
depends.
You still holding a secret. No, you don't hold secrets from friends. That's why people don't have friends now. That's why we have fucking associates, because of people
Yeah,
like
but-
you
yeah, but-
holding secrets and stuff. That's a whole relationship.
Right?
Go ahead, Gino. Go ahead.
I'm saying he's in love with her now, right?
Well, they broke up. They broke up too, and all that shit, right? So it's kind of like this. I'll try to break it down. This is how I try to break it down. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna sound complicated, but this is how it's gonna be, right? Okay. I really didn't like this nigga at first, right? I really didn't, because he was a cornball to me, right? Now, this is back in the day in the barracks. Barracks bunnies, and they do their thing, right? So what she was doing was every time she beefed with that, because he stayed right down the hall from me. We was in the same company at the time. So she'll beef with that nigga that night, right? And then she'll start knocking on my door. She's like, "Can I sit in here? Can I, want to be over there with him?" And boom, boom. I'm like, "Sure, yeah, you can slide
she
through here."
white?
No, she
Okay,
no,
'cause
black,
you-
dark skin. You know
The
what
way
I'm
you
saying?
use that voice, I was just wondering.
Oh no, that's just my female
Okay.
voice. You know what I'm saying? No, dark skin. She definitely caught the weakness. I was like, "Oh, yo, dark skin, get your ass up in here," right? So I was like, after a while, she kept doing it. And then, of course, I think to get back at this nigga, because he didn't like me at the time. I think she just see, that's how I looked at it. Like, oh, you just gonna do some revenge shit. But I never thought in a million years I would be like friends with this dude.
And so he never knew you, though?
No, we did. We hated each other.
Oh, okay.
We hated each other. We actually kind of like enemies at that point.
Okay. I'm
But
catching
then he ended up getting her pregnant, and they had a baby and stuff like that. Fast forward like a year, we had to work together because we got moved to the same platoon. We was in different platoons at the time. Got moved to the same platoon, and then I was like, man, I fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we just didn't have the time to really talk and really talk. And then I fuck with this, but then see now at that point I'm like, oh, this nigga really want to hang out with me. Now I'm like,
No,
I don't want to fuck up
you knew who he was, though. So you should have been like, yo, you don't remember me? Like your girl used to always come down to the room and holler
I
at
mean,
me.
he knew that, but at the end of the day, he didn't think nothing happened.
Oh,
But I didn't know we was gonna get close.
so you was smashing her when she would come over to the room to talk?
After a while, I didn't like that nigga. Me and him was
Wow.
okay. Hold on, listen to me. Me and him was not friends. We was enemies. So I didn't give a fuck. She'd beef with that nigga, like they arguing in the room, right? And then she'll come the 4 or 5 doors down, knock on my door, like, I can't sleep in here. Can I sleep in here? And I had like multiple beds in my room, and I'm a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you come in here, boo boo. One thing led to another, and she just like, I think she smashed me to get back at him. But we talking about after that, 2 years passed,
Oh, no, y'all friends.
and now we end up being friends. I'm like, oh shit.
So you ain't never been like, yo, I know we smashed the same girl and shit.
Cause I didn't want to, cause niggas and
Now you
because
don't
it's
want
two
to fuck up that
things.
friendship because your friendship is more important now that she's out the fucking picture. That's
Yes.
so grimy.
She was She was a barracks bunny at the end of the
You're
day.
just as grimy as she is.
No.
Y'all are both
No.
in the same case. Yeah, you are.
He confronted me though. Years later, but I'm gonna tell you why he confronted me though. He tried to holler at the sister. He didn't know that was her sister. Right? And then the sister was like, "Nigga, you look familiar." And then he was like, "Oh no, yeah, you talking about?" Now this nigga, and she's like, "Nah, you look like my nephew."
Oh.
And he was like, "No, you ain't got no kids out there." Come to find out, it's the damn sister with that.
Right.
And now he calling me, man, you, because the old girl was like, "Yeah, that's why I fuck something." You know what I'm saying? She did that to piss him off because he hollered at the sister, right?
Right.
And then now he coming at my neck like, "Nigga, why you tell me?" You like, I said, "Nigga, the whole crew ran through her though." Like, but he only mad I did it though. That's one thing I hate.
Yeah, because y'all are friends, and
Yeah,
he
y'all
expected
was
more.
close.
Right.
No,
he
well,
expected
hold on
more
now.
from
We
you.
ended up falling apart, and that's why I just didn't bring it up. But he was doing dirt and got his feelings hurt.
You were doing dirt too.
No, I wasn't doing dirt.
You was fucking old girl. Know what she had to do?
Nigga,
You
I'm in the
should've-
barracks. I'm in the barracks. Who gives a fuck?
Wow.
No. The
morals.
only reason why he
was you
took-
grown in the barracks? Was you
I'm
grown?
about strong 20. I'm
Well,
strong
we was
21.
a strong
I'm
20.
strong 21. Yeah.
Okay.
But listen to the whole thing, right?
Right.
The thing is, he was trying to holler at her sister,
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
and then the sister called him out,
Right.
and then
Now he's
when
mad
old
at you.
girl found out like you trying to holler at my sister, that's why I fucked Sue.
Okay.
And that's like, you know.
All right. So.
Oh, Gino. It's Gino.
Sorry, Gino, I forgot your name. So, Gino, would you have done something like that, or has that situation ever happened to you where you've been like caught in the middle of a relationship on either side, if it was your girl or you became friends with the dude?
So yeah, it's been kind of like the situation where he just explained, and
Gino.
I was stuck between telling,
Yeah.
cause he was in love.
Yeah.
Oh. So, Gino, you had
I
no
didn't really know
feelings? Did you have like
No.
some? None? So it's just like I'm fucking her, but I know she has a dude.
Yeah,
Y'all some grimy
yeah. So it was like,
But
Huh?
the
Yeah,
caveat,
grimy.
not grimy, 'cause the caveat, he dogged that girl. He talked shit about that girl all the time. So I just
Gino,
ain't
but you know dude
bring
is
it up.
in love. So why you still fucking his girl?
You're right though. But only thing I do know is two things that's
still
gonna
not.
come between niggas.
You wait, hold up. You still fucking her?
Nah, he ain't say all that.
What he say?
He didn't say all that.
What you said, Gino?
You didn't say all that, Gino.
Gino, what you say?
you said still no.
No, he
it
didn't
was
say
like,
He
nah.
whispering and shit. I feel like he has somebody. Gino, are you using your sexy voice tonight?
Let my
No,
boy
I
talk. Let
got
my
on
boy talk.
earphones.
That's literally how he talks all the time. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's how to talk.
Gino, how old are you?
You said what?
How old are you?
I'm 27.
He's too young for me.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 41. Gino! Don't be agreeing and shit. You could have been like, nah.
No, I think he said. I think he's agreeing with because I said 27.
What's that be?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Nah, I really am.
Okay.
Nah, but so you was stuck in the same situation I was. Like, damn, because he. But see, the thing is, Gino's situation. Old boy was in love with the girl, right? My situation, he was dogging. Like he was just talking shit about her, that hoe, that slut, boom, boom.
So
because
he
she
really was in love with her if he was talking about her like that.
I think I don't. You know what I think about niggas. It doesn't matter if they in love with him or not. Whatever they smash it, they always think it's his. They always think it's theirs.
Okay, yeah.
So if somebody else stepped in that whole situation, they're gonna get mad. Like, man, what the
That's
fuck?
just like
'Cause
a woman too.
It's two things that's gonna step into a man's friendship. That's gonna be money and pussy. That's gonna be
Right.
the two things.
Same thing with a woman.
I don't care how hard niggas talk. Soon as somebody else start pushing up on what they trying to get, it's gonna be a whole situation.
Yeah, I had a situation like that when I was younger, but it wasn't like I had a really good friend and she knew that I was fucking a dude and she turned around and fucked him too. And so she knew though.
Y'all was friends too though.
We
right?
were really good friends.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That's totally
And
different.
but you know what I mean? And then I didn't find out about it until like me and him both went to Korea and he was like, yo, me and old girl had sex. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious?
And he should have did that though.
Yeah, but I don't know if at that point in time, I was younger. I wasn't upset. I was just like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Me and you were just fucking. But then like a few years, I think about it, like that was some grimy shit.
It was.
But then I was like, I had done it to her first. Like she was fucking some dude and I just was like, I fucked him in the car.
It's so easy
Real
for y'all to
quick.
get back with y'all.
And then I
It's
never
so
told. I
easy.
never told
'Cause
about
nigga
it.
will
I don't
fuck,
think
like,
that she knows today. Like, yeah, I had fucked one of your dudes like in the car. That
yeah,
she was like in love
a
with.
nigga
Yeah.
will fuck a lot of things. So
Yeah.
it's so easy for y'all to get back at your homegirl.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to like, I'm gonna fuck this girlfriend. Cause the girl gotta be feeling you, gotta be boom boom. You gotta have like a lot of game.
Right.
But in my situation, I did not know we was gonna get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And he talked shit about her, so I was like, whatever. He did call me out though.
Yeah, I would have called you out. I don't know if I
took
would
it.
have called you
I took
out.
it. I
but
said,
would've
yeah,
just,
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
But you dogged her. I don't know what you want me to do. Like you talked about this girl like she was trash. So why you
He
mad?
talked about her like she was trash, but he was really in love with her.
But
that was like the secret way.
really what it was though, the only thing that I hated, the whole crew ran through that girl. If he was
Does
just
it
mad.
really matter if
But-
the whole crew ran through
But he
it?
was just mad about that one person that
Yeah.
did. And that was me.
Right.
And he was so mad. Because that girl threw my name right in his face.
I would have
And
too.
she smashed 10.
She must,
motherfuckers.
because he knew that he knew that she was going to your room. She knew that. I mean, he knew that, and she knew that he knew that you were going to whatever. But she knew that he didn't like you.
Yeah. Or, yeah, I'll probably gonna be the button.
Right. She knew that was the button.
I'm telling him, though, she smashed the whole crew.
Does it matter that she
Nah,
smashed your
you though. Like he
But I
he
mean,
literally
What-
you.
Okay,
I'm like,
so
man, what the
what
fuck?
does it matter that she smashed the whole crew? I mean, you
It
understand
doesn't
that-
even matter who
yeah.
she smashed to me, honestly.
Right,
But I
exactly.
hate that he pinpointed me though. Like
Well,
I don't care everybody else did it.
you're
It
right.
was
You
I'm
said
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Because y'all
Like, I
had
don't-
beef in the beginning. You remember?
I
You
guess-
forgot.
I
Y'all had
guess.
beef from the beginning. So yeah.
All right, Gino. I'm gonna let you go, my guy.
Gino, have a good night.
Y'all too.
All right, man.
Bye.
I'll holler at
All
you.
right.
Yep.
Gino was trying to talk sexy to the world
That
tonight.
he literally talked like that all damn day.
Is he dark skinned?
No, the same complexion.
Okay,
He
I was
got a
about
lot
to
of
say
waves
this.
though.
I was about to say, does he squint his eyes when he talks?
No, he got a lot of waves. Nah, he got a lot of waves though. He
waves
is
and
waved
squint
up though. He is
like this?
360. Nah. He cool. He
Okay.
cool.
All right.
You know, at work he be like, yeah. He one of them computer guys. He does the.
Oh.
You know, he's the S6, so he does like. He be
We
like,
appreciate
nah,
it.
what you need to do is
Oh,
you need to
so
run
yeah.
the route through here. You need to update that. And then you got to bring that back. And then
So
I
he's
got you.
smart, cool. He's a
Yeah,
cool
he's a
smart.
cool smart guy. Cool
Oh,
smart
okay.
guy. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I get it.
That's pretty dangerous to be honest.
It is.
You know.
Okay.
But overall, this is what I say about that whole topic. Me, as like a close nigga of mine, I can never date like a friend of my ex, like a friend of
Yes,
my ex.
I couldn't
I
either.
can never do that, or I can't date an ex of my friend because at the end of the day, when that chapter is done, that chapter is done.
Done.
I don't
Okay.
want to. I don't want my friends to do it to me. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like that because we might have had might have had a relationship that fell out bad, and I don't want those memories to pop up at Thanksgiving and fucking family. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like get together. I don't want to see
Right.
her no more. Like that chapter is done. She need to move on to a whole nother set of niggas and build another life, you know. And I think that's disrespectful if I walk into a function and I got one of my niggas ex on my arm,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
That's just the loyalty in me, you know.
Well, the reason why I asked for that question is because I had saw it on the Gypsy show.
Mm-hmm.
The girls were cousins, and the guy had dated one cousin, but he ended up marrying the other cousin. And then whenever she went to the wedding, she told him like, "Yo, your wife that you just married is fucking old dude." And then the groom went back to her.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, I was like, "Yeah, you don't." That's the reason why.
Yeah,
Because now I done broke up a whole happy family. Now you
That's
got
true.
two cousins fighting over you.
that's true.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that was my whole thing on it.
So next topic, we're gonna go
Okay.
back to your boy R. Kelly.
Yes.
All right. So R. Kelly, what he got? 30 years now.
Yes. For his charges. So what do you think about? Okay. What do you think about his charges? How do you, let's not talk about Robert and R. Kelly. We'll get back to that.
Not Robert. We ain't talking about Robert today.
No,
okay.
we are going to go back
We're
to
gonna
talk
go to
about
the
Robert.
character.
Right, but we're going to talk about R. Kelly,
Okay.
right? Are we? No, we're talking about Robert. So let's talk about Robert. How do you feel about Robert's charges? So be honest.
For oh shit. Oh, Siri's about to answer for you. That nigga got 30 years for fucking with them young girls.
Right.
Um,
Not only young girls, young boys too. So,
No, I ain't hear all that. No.
oh, so you and racketeering, which is what, like
okay.
that's like kidnapping, right? Or
Yeah.
trafficking, sex trafficking, right?
Yeah, like holding people for ransom and shit
Right.
like that.
So
yeah.
he had a whole sex trafficking thing going on with young girls, boys, and women.
Okay.
So now, got 30 years for that. So, how do you feel about those? Just the charges. We're talking about Robert's charges, not R. Kelly. We're talking about Robert as a person. How would you look at it? Do you think he? You probably didn't watch the case, so none of us really did get to see. But
I didn't really get to see it.
None of us did. But how do you feel? Do you think he should have gotten 30 years for that? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
I really think he should have got more because so funny, right? I'm in this barbershop. I come in the barbershop to get my hair cut, right?
Right.
As soon as I walk in, it's a nigga in here. He defending R. Kelly. As soon as I walk in.
Okay.
Nah, man, they doing too much. Get a nigga 30 years. Boom, boom, da, da, da. So I'm like, I'm getting my money out the ATM machine. I'm
Right.
like, dog, I'm like, what y'all talking about? Like, I had to
Right.
hold on, let me jump into the conversation.
Okay.
So, old dude on the bench, you know, he's sitting, you know, I'm like, what you talking about, man? He was like, I mean, not in a bad way. We do barbershop talk.
Right.
And he was like, man, how come they didn't do Bill Cosby like that? Like, they got R. Kelly, get R. Kelly 30 years, but Bill Cosby got off. So I was like, well, let me break this down to you, right? So I was like, well, I'm going to tell you what, Bill Cosby thing, that's a situation of a he say, she say from 40 years ago, nigga.
Right.
It's
and
no,
nobody
like, yeah, it ain't no proof, like, it's, I said R. Kelly, they did a whole series, documentary, it's on Netflix right now.
Right.
And these people are coming forward and talking, and they still alive, like, this shit is still recent and stuff like that. And then I was like, now, second of all, this nigga called himself the Pied Piper. Like, he kind of set himself up. Even with the music, right? Oh, my mind's telling me no, but you know, my body's telling me, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with the songs, he set himself up. He called himself the Pied Piper, and he was like, "What that is?" And I said, "Oh, you don't know what the Pied Piper is?" Right. I said, "Okay, now this is it was a nigga. It's a folktale. Right. I got it." But that's what he called himself.
Right.
It was an old nigga in the village. He'll play the little, play the flute, and all the kids.
Trafficking. Several.
Yeah. But right. So, but I'm talking about the obvious shit, like.
Right.
And I was like, nigga, he married a 15-year-old. Y'all forgot he married Aaliyah. Like, and I was like, okay, so he was like, damn, I ain't even think about. I said, yeah, you got to think about it. The nigga was throwing this shit right in our face, and we didn't even pay attention to it. I said, but I was a kid though when a lot of that shit was going on. The whole Aaliyah thing, you know, that I was younger than Aaliyah. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But when I got older, got to high school, I But I gave him all that evidence. I was like, yeah, he married Aaliyah, nigga, like 15 years old.
Okay, so speaking of that, how do you feel like the parents should be punished some way, somehow? I think, and it should be.
I think all of them should. I think all of them should get that 30 years though. Either split the 30 years or something.
Well, I don't think they all should get 30 years because they definitely was not kidnapping, and they did sell their children.
They did sell their children though.
And yes, they did. And I do think they do deserve some type of charge because there is no amount of money in this world where I can hand over my daughter or my son. I don't care how hard times are. I have a pussy of my own. Just you take that, sir. You can have me.
Now I don't understand how they can go on that show, that documentary, and say that they brought underage girls to him and nothing happened to him.
Exactly. Even his security, everybody around him. And I understand, like, his wife said she didn't know, but I feel like she knew something. I understand, like, she was
probably think like he was out here fucking these girls, but he didn't think they was young girls.
I don't know. I feel like a woman, she just knows. We know. Even when you think we don't know, we know.
Yeah.
And I feel like she knew something. There is no way any man that is fucking you, paying your bills, taking care of you, and you not know something. You always know. Women always know something. We're not that damn hidden in the dark and that fucking stupid. There is no way.
Yeah.
She could have been blonde and she would have still had fucking known. You still know.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she's kind of chopped it up as he R. Kelly.
I don't
He
give a
get these
fuck who
girls,
he
but at the end of
was.
the day, I'm like, he already showed us what he do,
Right.
and we just kind of like turned a blind eye. And that dude was older than me, so I was
Right.
like, he had a bit of good 55, and I was
Yeah,
like,
so
oh
like
yeah,
he's
like,
gonna
you
spend
knew.
his last. By the time he gets out, he's gonna be fucking old.
Mhm.
He's gonna. Yeah, he might die in there.
Mhm.
So now, how do you feel about R. Kelly, the artist? Will you still be listening to his music?
That nigga got some good music. I ain't gonna hold
I
y'all.
don't-
I ain't gonna hold y'all, man.
No,
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
you can.
I haven't listened. I really haven't listened to it.
Yeah, so
since that whole
everybody
thing
that
was
listens to R. Kelly's music, man, I hope that you choke on a fucking Oreo every time you eat an Oreo. Or think about his dick being shoved down your throat every time you eat an Oreo. Or think about it could have been your daughter or your sister or your child. Every time you tell us the age ain't nothing but a number, I want you to think about your little girl that he could have been fucking.
That's a song for real.
You know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, R. Kelly. I didn't know Robert, but I only know R. Kelly. So you're going to still give him all this energy by still listening to his music and still supporting a person that was literally a rapist, that we're selling girls and little boys. I'm talking about, how can people still support somebody? I don't give a fuck. Robert and R. Kelly are still the same motherfucking person. You cannot feed into that energy. But everybody's like, oh, well, I didn't grow up with Robert. We all know, but you grew up with his fucking music.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga got some good music.
I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of people.
He got some
There
good
is more
music,
than
though.
just R. Kelly.
I haven't listened to it
But
since
R.
the whole
Kelly
thing
is not
popped
the
up. but
only R&B artist
damn.
that is great out there. You changed it. So every time, whoever wants to support, every time I hope y'all listen to Bump and Grind and AJ None But a Number or whatever you're listening to, you think about him bumping and grinding and fucking your daughters or your son in the ass. So that's what I want the people to think about.
You know what's funny though? He was not funny though, but there was another thing that I pointed out to the old boy that was in here. I said he was on Apollo, and he had a sign that said, "If you 18, you can you can roll with me." He had a sign
Wow.
on the Apollo stage. Now, this gonna go back to what I was. We had a subject about dating.
Younger.
Yeah,
Right.
the age difference. What's the lowest or the highest of?
Right. And I was like 10 years.
Cause that's gonna play into like what I was arguing with niggas about the military.
Right.
So like a lot of things can get a little misconstrued and it can get confusing. It's like they mad about NCOs dating specialists or whatever. 'Cause, you know, they
Right.
associate the rank with the age,
Right.
which a specialist can be 28. And they still
Right.
gonna
Could
think
be
that's a
80.
problem.
Right.
But I just don't understand how you can't put an 18-year-old. You can't send them to war. Like, you send them to
Reward
war
at
and,
17
at
sometimes.
17, 18,
Right.
and they in the same
Situation,
same area as these people for 13, 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? They go like some niggas might fall in love, man.
Right.
And I don't know, man. Like you old enough to go to war, but you ain't old enough to dare to do older than you. So it's
That
kind
could
of
be
like
5 years.
But R. Kelly was kidnapping motherfuckers and hold
Yeah.
them hostage.
Yes.
15 married a 15-year-old. Like I just
Right.
keep reminding people like, no, this girl was even 18, 19.
No.
Really 18, 19.
But
I
her
can't
parents
even.
knew.
But her parents didn't know. Her parents gave,
Right.
you know, her to him.
Right.
You know, 18, 19, 20,
Parents are
20. You know what I'm saying? I can't even argue with all that because they're going to go to war with me.
Right.
So I'm like,
But
yeah,
we're
hey,
adults now.
we're
They're
adults at
taking
that point,
care
yeah.
of themselves. They're everything. They're doing everything. They're literally
Yeah.
adults. And most of the time, I guess they're looking at like you can take advantage. But I don't see how
Yeah.
can you take advantage of somebody that, because some of them do come in at 17 at a specialist.
well, you can take advantage of them. So I'm saying they playing devil's advocate. Like it's kind of like you saying like these people taking advantage of them, but you like the military, you really took advantage of them.
Right, you did.
You
Yeah.
said 17.
Right.
You can
Could
they
go-
can go
and learn
and
how to
fight.
kill somebody. Right.
Yeah, but a 28-year-old can't smash her.
Right. I see
What do you
you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, the military really took advantage of them first.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
you're grown in the military, right?
In the
I
military,
understand.
it's a difference between a
Difference between
19-year-old
a
military kid and a college 19-year-old
But
kid.
that 19-year-old too can be a fucking captain.
You right. And you
Can be a
absolutely,
captain.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, and I hate that they
Yeah,
use that rank shit.
it is so,
And they can outrank you
yes.
and make more money than you.
Yes.
But you still can't date them
Yeah,
because
they're
you're a
officer
first
for
sergeant.
one.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah,
So enlisted as an officer.
The
is not
military is
supposed
the
to be.
most contradicting fucking.
But I think the more people talk about that, the more it will be changed because they have come a long way. let's give it up for them letting y'all wear your hair the way y'all want to now.
Yeah, they getting there.
They getting there.
So
this is another top. That is something next they need to work on.
It's
about the ring.
Beards and just, but it's a catch-22 with the beards.
Yeah. It is. That definitely is. Yeah.
If you don't have a
profile
for
right.
the beard, you can't get no
right.
disability percentage from it.
Right.
So if they allow y'all to have beards, you ain't gonna get no percentage when it comes to disability.
This
so
is true.
I'll just say just get the permanent profile and
Right.
just get the
the
disability at the end of the
right.
day. You know, that's me.
No, but I'm just saying.
But
I think
the military is so contradicting. It's like,
they still want to have that hold, and they still want to have that control and everything like this.
how dare you mess with that 18-year-old
Right.
girl? Nigga, how dare you send
see
her
what
to
I
Iraq? Oh, shit. I got something?
I don't know what it is though. Okay, I got it.
All right, cool. Bet. Okay. My beard is getting luxurious. You know what I'm saying? So stuff get
Caught in it.
caught in it. I ain't got the Rick Ross joint, though. You know.
No.
I ain't gonna never get that, though.
You won't. Okay.
No, I like the beard attached to my face.
Okay.
But yeah, they say stuff like, how dare you mess with that 18, 19-year-old girl? I'm like, how dare you send her to war in the middle of Baghdad?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What
Everybody wants some of the sweaty, sandy pussy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. After 3 months.
Start looking real good. Start smelling even good, huh?
A 5 is a 10.
Just get a baby white baby.
A 5 is a 10 after 3 months. But you know what? They blame that shit on men, but the women
It's
the same damn way.
I know.
I'm ugly until about 3 months, and then they were like, oh,
He's so
he's so cute. Look at his cheeks. Oh, my God. So funny.
Makes me laugh all the
Really
time.
nice all the time. My dad back and forth bragging.
Start dreaming about him and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I might get Cole for a chance.
You want to go to lunch? How
Go
dare
to
you
the
go
defect?
you go to the defect without me?
Nah, that's when that shit get real serious. You got pizza. Like, when you go to like a fake ass real restaurant on that base, you got pizza without me. Like, it's Pizza Hut. Like,
Nah, but it's Pizza Hut.
Everybody, it's like females in leggings. Everybody go up a couple of notches after 3 months in the desert.
What you mean females in leggings?
When y'all wear leggings, y'all like,
Do explain.
y'all didn't know y'all go up 3 notches?
We go up 3 notches from leggings?
It's straight in this in leggings alone.
Okay.
Y'all didn't know that?
No.
Oh. Okay, well.
I thought y'all didn't want us to see us in leggings and t-shirts. Wasn't that like a thing? Like leggings aren't for everybody?
They ain't for everybody. But I'm saying, if you got some type of lower body,
Yes.
a legging will
Raise
it'll
it
boost you
up?
up.
Okay.
That's why all the girls in gym be wearing them crazy ass the TikTok leggings that split their butt cheeks in half.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear those.
Yeah, it's a little bit too
I
much.
got too much ass.
Yeah. So, if you want attention, wear the TikTok leggings.
I'm gonna have to give me some TikTok leggings then.
Oh well, yeah, you about to be out here in these streets then.
I'm gonna wear a short shirt.
Yeah, you gotta wear this. This how you gotta do it. I'm gonna give
Okay.
you the game.
Go ahead.
Right? If you
Tell
want
me.
some attention around here, and with these niggas, you wear the
Right.
leggings.
Okay.
Wear you a short shirt.
Okay.
Right. Now you could do the long shirt. That's
Just
hot.
have it my ass up. Have it back.
Well, you gotta fool them a little bit, right? So you gotta have the shirt down. They be like, man, that girl ain't got no ass. And then you be like, oh, you just scoop it up a little bit, like you
Bend
just
over
like,
and pick it up something?
like they be like, oh goddamn, that girl hiding all that ass under the shirt. And then they're gonna start finding you like a shark.
Cause I do love Lowe's and Home Depot, so I'm gonna start wearing my tights.
Yeah.
Usually I go like baseball cap, hoodie, and try to wear like
You could
pants
do-
with paint all over them, cause I don't want to be hit on. But
Well,
now,
you're not trying to get hit on. But now
Now-
you want to get hit on.
now I want to get hit on.
Leggings,
Okay.
little short shirt.
Little short shirt.
You do
okay.
the baseball cap.
Okay.
You can throw a little paint on your little leggings.
But as long as they're leggings.
Yeah, as long as they're leggings.
As long
So
as they're leggings.
throw a little paint on them. They'll be like, oh man.
So
I
if
want to help her paint.
anybody, if I am in Lowe's or Home Depot and you see me with leggings, you are more than welcome to slap my ass.
So you
I will not. I actually like
don't do that. 'Cause it's
I
gonna
will
be-
not put out any sexual harassment charges. You can record this video and be like, I got the video.
You gonna have random niggas just smacking your ass. You gonna
Come
like,
slap my ass.
You be like, thank you.
Exactly.
It's been a while.
Right.
I needed that.
I did.
Can you help me with the wood on top? The plywood, this please. You smack my ass. Can you help me with the plywood to the car?
Yes.
Can you at least help me with
get
that?
the plywood, yes.
You about to have random niggas smacking your ass in those.
Be like, yo, where that woman at? That was
Yeah, with that, Whoa, girl, that. Whoa, girl, that with an ass smack.
I've been sitting out in this Lowe's parking lot all day.
Yeah, you just walking around.
All types of women gonna be putting out sexual harassment charges. They gonna be like, "Oh, my bad. That's not you. That's not you." Just slapping on black ass. Y'all better not. Y'all better make sure it's me.
Let me find out you at Lowe's not buying shit. You just trying to walk around and get your ass smacked. And Lowe's,
I miss getting my ass smacked.
by them old strong ass men that build shit.
I almost asked my daughter like, slap my ass. Just
Smack it real quick. You know.
they gonna be in Lowe's smacking ass. They gonna have all types of charges.
You gonna be an L6. Get your ass. They try to get your ass smacked. Hey, you want wood or you want to smack my ass? And they gonna be like, I'll do both. Is it free?
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. All right.
Wear your leggings. You probably get
Okay.
your ass smacked. Short shirt,
Okay.
ball cap.
Okay.
Throw a little paint on your legs.
Leggings, right? Or just go in there and pretend like I need help, right? I really don't
yeah.
need help,
Yeah.
but just ask for help.
But if you want your ass smacked, go to these old clubs, man. Go to Fat
What the-
Daddies or something.
See, fat days play their music too loud.
You want to hear your ass?
I want to hear it. I just don't want to feel it jigger. Like I want to. You know, like when you fucking somebody and they hit it from the back and they don't slap it right,
The ass waves don't come back as.
it's just not right. Be like, put some fucking bass in that shit. Shit.
They tap it. You know what the
Yeah,
fuck was
what
that?
was that? Oh, this ass I got back there. If you don't smack that ass. Lord, I hope my mama don't watch this one.
She said the music too loud. She got to hear her ass smack.
It ain't right unless you hear it. You be like, damn, yep, that was a good one. Yep. Yeah, I need it. That was a good one. Let's try it again.
Ain't no music playing in Lowe's.
None. That hospital music, that elevator music. That's it.
That is hilarious. I never heard that. Nah, the music too loud. I got to hear my ass get
Yeah,
smacked.
I did.
And I know all the females gonna watch this like, yep. Like,
This is true.
I know what you're talking about though. A good ass smack. You're like, ooh.
Because you got to be on beat. Because if you're off rhythm and you smack that, it's just like,
He's an off breath.
yeah, not on beat, yeah, at all. So, yeah.
Oh my God, I ain't never heard that. But that's cool. That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Cause the louder the smack, y'all just ooh.
And it makes me.
It might hurt, but y'all be like, ooh.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, that was a good one.
That was a good smack right there.
I almost came from that one. Now let's do it again.
Let's do
I
it
need
again.
about two
I need
more.
2 more so I can orgasm off this
Exactly.
shit.
That's it. That's what I'm waiting on. If my mom watched this, I'm sorry.
Shit, you got your son on here too. What you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Forget your mom. It's your son. You be like, oh God.
My mom, I can't believe she said that.
Your mom probably gonna agree with you though.
Yeah.
I need a good ass smacking too, baby.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I understand. Like mama, like daughter, man.
Right.
I got you. That's funny though. The music too loud to hear my ass.
Yeah.
That's real shit. That's gangster shit though.
Yeah.
I feel you.
What's our other topic?
So, it's just been this topic going around. I mean, not this topic, but this video going around about a dude. He brought McDonald's to, all right, to old girl, right? He only brought it for his son, whatever, right? But I think she got 3 other kids. So old girl was trying to spaz on him, like, oh, you ain't bring McDonald's for all the other kids? You just brought it for your only son? Well, how you feel about the like that type of situation?
I definitely can agree with her. First of all,
You can?
I can. Let me say
You
what.
can't or you can?
I can.
Oh, you can?
You need to feed all my kids.
No,
okay, wait,
no.
wait.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead,
My
go ahead,
kid
go
is
ahead.
not about to. One kid is not about to eat McDonald's in front of his brothers and sisters. Now,
Okay.
if you want to come and pick your son up and take him just for McDonald's,
Okay.
cool, you do that.
Uh-huh.
But he's not about to eat McDonald's in front of my other 3 fucking kids. And if you're a real man, you wouldn't even do that shit.
Okay.
You would have brought McDonald's for everybody.
I'm going to meet you halfway.
Okay, go ahead.
Halfway.
Okay.
All right. If we're dating,
Yes.
I got it.
Right.
Okay, I know what came when you got 3,
Right.
4 kids. Okay, I got it. One of the kids mine. I got it. We're
Right.
dating. We're in a relationship.
Right.
Okay, of course I got to treat the kids like mine.
Right.
After we break up, that's
But they had just like broke up like a week ago, right?
I don't give a fuck when we broke up.
No, well, come get your son.
And And also, you talk about we broke up a week ago. That breakup is fresh.
Right, so he being fucking petty.
He definitely gonna be petty.
Yeah, so come get your fucking son.
Now, I would
and
do
let
that,
him
though.
eat in the
I
car.
would scoop my son up.
Right.
Like, okay, he hungry.
Right, let me
All
scoop
right,
him up.
Let me just go scoop him up. 'Cause I want him to eat in front of the kid.
Right.
But it's no fucking way. If we're done, I'm not feeding the rest of them kids after that point.
I thank God I have never had that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Both of my baby daddies are fucking amazing. And I'm not with either one of them. When they buy for one, they buy for both.
How many kids you got? How many kids
I got two.
You
and
got
they do-
two now.
But
we're
they do
talking
it for
about
two.
four.
But they, like, my other baby daddy got like 10 kids.
But they really buy. I got you. I got you. But they're really buying from one other kid in your houseold at the end of the day,
but
right?
I'm just glad I never had to experience that. And they all said it was like a host, and she was just trying to get her numbers up.
I knew that was going.
Right.
I knew that was.
But I didn't know that. But I did feel bad for her because. But I also didn't feel bad for her
don't feel
because
bad for her.
if she had spent on her food stamps and she'll get no more to the 11th, baby, you should have made them fucking grocery stretch.
And she got her hair done, her nails
and
done.
well, something was going on her eyelash.
Yeah,
though.
I didn't like that. I ain't like that. Because when she did the other video, I'm going to explain that. I was like, that eyelash is about to explain it for us.
Exactly. But I also was like, I was mad at her because she kept saying, I don't get my food stamps to 11. No, you should too made that food stretch. Like, you got 4 kids, so this let me know you get at least $600-700 of food stamps.
Facts, at least.
And you can't make 700 stretch for the month. Girl, you give me 200.
That shit. You give me 100.
And I'm buying all meat.
I can make that stretch.
That's all meat.
Yeah, that's all meat.
Because vegetables and like pasta and all that, you can buy that with cash.
Yeah.
But I'm going to IGA with that $200 and get my meat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll make it work.
And people don't know about IGA though.
Yo, IGA got. I got they wings is on sale.
What?
Yeah, instead of it being 17, I think I got a pack of family wings for like $8.
Because when I can't afford a food line for that, I go to IGA.
Because it's
like, that's when like your money is fought, dog. I can't even go to food line. When I'm balling, I go to Harris Teeter's.
Yes.
On the off week, food line.
Yes.
When it's really fucked up, IGA.
But they had their wings on sale, so that's why I went.
Yeah.
Their wings were like I got a whole family pack. It was like $8 instead of the whole fucking 17. So, but I had to dig through them. To get the best looking pack.
Yeah. That's good shit.
And they had their chicken. I think it was like 10 just chicken legs because that's what my daughter likes for like $2.25.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Like this week they had their chicken on sale. But next week, it'll probably be like the ground beef. Or the middle of the week, or however they change it up. So, yeah. But like, you're right, though. The only reason why I went to IGA, I was like, let me see how much these chicken wings are. Because I really wanted chicken wings. And, I got a whole family pack for like $8. Because, a couple of weeks ago, it was 17?
It was. Because,
like
over the week, I was up in DC, too.
Right.
I was in DC, too, though. I mean, there was a strong 15.
Yes.
I bought 2 packs of them.
But like a couple of weeks ago, there was a strong 18 even at IGA.
Because it's a damn wing shortage or some shit.
Well, the wings is coming back in IGA because I got a whole strong family pack for $8.
Damn, I need to go to IGA.
Yeah, you need to stop at IGA. And they had the chicken drumettes, the big ones. Damn. It was like 10 of them in a pack. I got those for $2.50 or like $2.25, something like that.
It's a nigga out here in Hope Mills that hit the lottery. He still go to IGA. I said, that nigga's a G.
He need a baby mama.
He old nigga though. You don't want the worms.
I'll take the worms, but
no,
I ain't getting nothing now.
Look, I was telling these young girls at work, they're trying to find them a little sugar daddy.
I don't want a sugar daddy. I want a whole
I said,
husband.
Look, I mean, I got what you saying. Okay, I got what you saying. Okay. You want the whole shebang. I got you. I got you.
Because
no problem.
I'm getting tired of the roles and all that. That shit gets played out.
Meeting random niggas and...
Yeah, meeting random men. I'm tired of being on Tinder and POF.
Catfishing you and shit.
Yo.
Yeah, I know, I got you.
Catfishing, I'm tired of being catfished. If I am catfished by another motherfucker, I'm putting them on blast. I swear, if I get catfished by one more, I think like when they see my pictures and stuff, my pictures are all glammed up by Instagram and Snapchat and filters and everything. But I at least look halfway.
Yeah.
More than halfway.
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
But when you send me a picture that is 20 years old, I'm calling you out on your shit.
That's desperate shit.
I'm calling you out.
That's like desperate shit though to me though.
I'm calling you out.
Like you think they ain't gonna never see you? Like ever?
And I don't want nobody needy. I was talking to the dude earlier. He was rude as fuck. Some, well, you're going to have to settle. No, the fuck I'm not. He was like, why would you want somebody that has a house and a car and blah? Because, nigga, that's where I'm at.
Because you're 40? So?
Meet me there. He's talking about there is no 40-year-old man that has his own house unless he's a veteran. Nigga.
Well, and? I don't know what you want to say to that. And?
But I'm just saying there are men that are in their 40s that are in their own, that aren't just veterans.
Them truck drivers?
I don't give a fuck what you are, but we're 40.
I think at that age, yeah, you should have. Yeah.
And he's still living probably with his mama in her fucking basement. I did meet one dude that was living with his mama. No.
But
He wasn't living with his mama.
Uh-huh.
His mama was living with him.
Of course, that he used the old. That's that old. Nah, my mama stay with me though.
I'm just.
In some cases, that might be real. Yeah, mamas get older, senile.
Yeah, but then there's like this one cat I've been dating since like March, and I'm tired of being his fuck buddy.
Okay.
I'm at that point where you don't have time for me, but you all the time have time for like your friends and your motorcycle clubs and all these other friends. But the only time you have time for me is 9, 10 o'clock at night. Right. And it's always the excuse, oh, well, when I have time. But you always make time for those friends.
Yeah.
You always make time for other people. So.
Let me tell you what, you already know what his mind at.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's time to move on from that one. So now I'm back to dating other people. And it's just so much.
You want your ass smacked in the middle of Lowe's. Like,
I do.
You
and I'm at that
point.
When you get to that point, you get just about almost desperate.
And I understand that, man. I just want you to stay strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. I'm staying.
If you get you, I think, I would say that if you get you like a fuck buddy, you need to get you like a person that you know. Well, they know the deal, what's going on with you. They know like you just gonna call them. Like some niggas would like to be, they'll be used for somebody that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like you want some dick, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't gonna be your end all.
Right.
At the end of the day, once you start dating somebody, boom, boom. But I think you should do that with somebody that you know.
Yeah, we
you
did.
know what I'm saying?
Talk about that.
And I think that I think with old boy in the bike club, I think he might have told you his intentions to be something different.
But we were dating, like we were going on a dates,
and
lunch
then
dates, and all that. And
but
then
he
all
backed
it
up to
just being.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So I think you find somebody that you know that they understand whatever you're going through. They just come through and handle you real quick.
But I don't want to be handled anymore real quick. I
got you.
Strong relationship. Like I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm not going to be domestic. I'm not going to cook for you because I'm not.
You're not a cooker?
I tell everybody I can't cook, but I really can't cook.
You just don't want to cook.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. You don't want me to cook all mad and shit
I don't
for
know.
you.
I mean, you know what? That's cool because you can put up a fence.
Yeah, I can definitely.
I'll take that.
Well, I mean,
I don't. You changing the oil out there? All right. I'll take that.
I can change the oil in the spark plugs. I can pretty much do simple stuff. Now, I ain't changing no goddamn transmission.
Yes, that's a lot.
But if you teach me, I might can do it.
You got to haul a transmission out of a goddamn car.
And I'm tired of being that girl where everybody calls me. Like, I haven't talked to this one dude since, like, January. And then yesterday he texted me. He was like, do you want to come over and do hot tub dinner and movie? Fuck no.
The fuck is that? I ain't even heard
no.
of that.
Don't reach out to me because you're bored and you need somebody. And usually I'd be like, oh, yeah, I do. He taught me how to put up a roof. So it's like everybody wants to date me, and then all of a sudden it's just like, yo, we just gonna put you in a foot.
That's what's wrong with you.
What?
I told you when you respond back to me, like I'm like, oh, there's something wrong with her. I'm like, okay.
It was not. You know what it was?
No, that's what it is.
No,
though.
you sent me the side eyes, and I was like,
oh yeah, can I just be fucking with you?
I
just fucking with you.
You know what I thought the side eyes was for? Because I reposted something you put on TikTok.
No, yeah, don't do that. That's my yurt. That's my yurt.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, he gave me the side eye because I repost. And I was like,
no. I didn't even know you did that. I didn't even know you did that.
So that's what I took it as.
No,
and then I was braiding my daughter's hair, fussing and cussing at her, and then I got you texting me the side eye. I said, what the fact?
But that's my yurt. Like you.
My sister did say I was. Because I asked my sister, and she was like, yo, you so personal. You so sensitive. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, that's my yurt.
Yeah, that's okay. Now I know.
What you doing? That's mine. What you doing?
Because usually I'll get like a what's up, you coming through tonight, you know? And then all of a sudden I get these side eyes. And I was like, damn, he's mad because I reposted his TikTok?
No, I think like when we go a couple of days without speaking, that's why I throw my little eyes up.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
that's
saying?
not bad. Yeah, because you
Like,
do
you
always
good?
come through and check up on me.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. Like,
yeah.
you good? Like, that's
Yeah.
my little, like,
Okay.
you good? Because
we work.
we
Yeah.
get caught up in our own little separate
do.
lives. And then I'll be like, just like you did over the weekend, though. Hey, I'm just checking on you.
Right,
Boom, boom.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm
But
DC,
then
like,
I
boom.
checked on you, but then we were talking, and then I never followed through. So that was my fault. Because I was like, yo, I'm going to let you know how this date is
how
going.
this date is going. Yeah, I was like,
And then I'm going to check back in because I literally went to sleep.
well, you responded back to me, and then you was like, I'm out here, you know.
Yeah, and I'm
And I was like, oh, well, damn, nigga, don't talk to me right
no,
now.
I was like,
You
no,
no,
talk to me.
talk to me. I said, is it that bad? No, nigga, talk to me because
Yes.
I ain't gonna be here. But you know,
Yeah, and then
ain't gonna
I
be too
got
late,
drunk and then fell asleep,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
next morning out.
I got you. Yeah. I didn't know what you was doing. You was busy. I was like, oh,
I definitely
nigga,
wasn't
this
that
ain't bad.
busy.
I'm just, you know, throwing out a line. You know,
I
what I'm saying?
just-
Make sure you good.
Yeah, I just felt like, yeah, I couldn't have done
Yeah,
it with
yeah,
him.
yeah,
He was too older.
We're not gonna do that. We talked.
We did. Okay.
We
that was
agreed.
it. All right.
We agreed.
Next topic.
All right. So it's gonna go right back to the McDonald's guy. But anyway.
Yes. So, how
Dating-
do you feel? You wouldn't have brought her. So we did get that covered, right?
After we broke up,
It was a done deal.
nah, but I would have picked my son up though.
Yes. Pick
Yeah,
your
I would've
son.
put my son up.
But I would do that the same way. If, like, my ex-husband, he has 2 other daughters.
Mm-hmm.
So when his daughters are riding with him or whatever, I just won't send like my kids with something and not his kids. You know what I mean? So like if he brings his
Yeah.
kids over, like I'm doing for all of them. I treat them all the same way. I don't hold any grudges towards them. Like I'm doing for all 4.
That might be a different situation. That's ex-husband, right?
Okay. Well, he's still a baby daddy though. But yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like
If it was a boyfriend,
I just got a baby from this chick.
I don't know because I was put in that situation. There was this guy. He was younger than me. He had kids. And I remember when we like cut it off, he was like, I come to get my clippers. I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, my baby's in the car and they miss you. So
Oh, he did that.
yeah, so yeah, I guess yeah, so but yeah, it's hard. It's tough. It's a tough sticky situation. But I wouldn't do that to kids. I don't think as being a mother. But yeah, dude should have picked up his baby and took his baby off. So that's just how I feel about that.
I got you.
Yeah, you know.
I got you. Hold on, let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Everybody talking about that show over. I'm like, nah, let me make sure we still know. Yeah, we still know.
Okay.
I don't know what my brother talking about. He high. So,
Hello, brother.
How about this? Would you date? Okay. So somebody sent me this on Instagram. Dating a man with multiple baby mamas. What's your limit?
I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Now, what I will say, as long as he's taking care of his children, he has to be taking care of all of them. If he has 4 or 5, he has 4 or 5 baby mamas, he has to be taking care of all of them. But what I will not be is another one of his baby mamas, and I will not take bullshit, disrespect from his baby mamas.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying they have to know their place. That's not what I'm saying. But don't come disrespecting me because I'm dating him now.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, but I will, if we're in a serious relationship, make sure that he also takes care of his children as if he was taking care of mine too.
Okay.
So, have I dated somebody with multiple? Yes, but it can get sticky.
So I think at a certain age, we can't be that picky.
No, I'm being picky.
Well, I mean, you can still be picky.
Right.
I'm talking about like at a certain age, it's
Right.
like, I mean, nigga might have
Yeah,
multiple
but
baby.
baby
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
40,
can't help
like,
it, right, can't help that, right.
But you're gonna have to like, boy, nigga, okay, how you take care of these kids? Or
Right.
How old are they? They grown?
Right.
Like, I don't know. You got babies running around
Right.
because, you know, I'm 38 now.
Right.
But I'll be 39 in March. But at the end of the day, man, being 40 something with like a baby, couple of babies,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a, man, nigga, what you doing?
No,
Like, you
right,
really,
yeah,
you
no.
really- you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to calm down. Like,
Even when now I'm getting to the age where they're having grandbabies.
yes.
You know what I mean? And
Well, we're
I
not
know
that
they're
far apart, though.
right, and I know their grandbabies aren't their responsibility. But the whole thing is, like, if we're dating 2 or 3 years now, you already got a grandbaby, so that makes me a grandmother. So that
You
means
don't want to be a grandmother, huh?
So that mean the grandbaby about to come over on weekends, summers. So now I have to give up my little young life.
Yeah.
So
No, I got you. Okay.
it just depends.
It just depends.
Yes. But most guys that I do date, they usually do have 2 or 3 baby mamas.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna be dating them hoes, don't I?
Yeah. You got the. I mean, you get
But
your ass smacked though.
Yeah. But but I also have 2 baby daddies.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I
So-
got you. So you got to kind of like count that into it.
Bend.
I got
gotta
it,
bend a little bit. And even I'm willing to bend for grandbabies because I think, yeah, they're not mine, but I'm willing
Yeah.
to help with them. I would
Yeah.
never, ever shun a child or push a child away or not date a man because he has kids, but I won't date a man that's like, oh, I'm not taking care of that baby just
Oh,
because he's
yeah,
bitter
yeah.
at his baby mama.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
I'm out. There.
Damn, what was that?
I don't know.
Did
I
you
touched
tap
something.
something?
Yeah, I touched something. I think I pulled the cord out from the back.
Oh, no, that's cool.
my bad.
But I'm not even friends with niggas that
Right.
don't take care of their kids. As soon as they tell me like, man, they ain't got time for it, I'm like, oh nah, I ain't gonna be your friends, man.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, man, I don't give a fuck what's going on with you and the baby mother. Like them kids, you like that's half of you. I don't give
Right.
a fuck what anybody say, man. You created that,
Mm-hmm.
so you got to be there for that child.
Right. And that's, if God didn't bless me with anything, he blessed me with 2 dope ass baby daddies.
Yeah.
If, even though he didn't bless me with a husband yet, Lord, whenever you're ready. But he did, he did give me 2 dope ass baby daddies though. So I do appreciate both of them. But yeah.
Okay. What you looking for? It's before we go into the
What
last
am I
subject.
looking? I'm just looking for
Because
a
we're
grown.
gonna play matchmaker right now.
Oh, you think I'm give me somebody? For one thing, please live in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Everybody that's pretty much following me live in Fayetteville.
Okay.
What you looking
Take
for?
care of your baby. I just want somebody that can match me.
What's
Like
your
ready
match?
to
What's your-
settle down and be with one person.
Okay.
He
Now,
can be a little crazy.
Can I
take a
play
look at-
devil advocates here?
Yeah.
When I met you a couple of months ago, nigga, you was not on this level.
I
What happened?
wasn't.
You was in these streets the last couple. Not as a hoe. I'm just saying, but you was.
Yes, I was in these streets.
Yeah, but you was in the streets like trying out. You was dating and like, you know what? I'm just out here. I'm just out here having fun. I'm living life. And
I
then you
think-
come back here. Now you like, I'm just ready to just.
And I think that's what happened with my last fuck buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I started really liking being with him.
But he wasn't give you that same energy back.
No. And so now I'm like, so I do want this. I honestly do.
Yeah.
And so now I think I'm ready. Like, I'm so tired of being by myself.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. So I think I'm ready for that. And I'm not asking him to have all his goals met. I'm just asking him to at least have a job.
Be a man.
If you don't have a job, at least be retired. Have some income.
Yeah.
Have some type of income. Be a good dad. Make sure you love your mom. Oh, most important, be God-fearing. Please at least go to church at least one Sunday out the month.
That's a strong one.
It is, but you can't just be.
What if he
God-fearing.
listens to church music and stuff like that? Boo boo? He just
I
don't want to go
think.
to the church.
I think. Okay, he doesn't want to go to
'Cause that-
church, but I think like after you start dating the person and you see me going to church, you'll probably just want to like, hey, I'll tag along on a Sunday with you.
But some people just have their own visions about going to church. Like they have their own opinion about going to church. Now they're not saying they don't believe
Mm-hmm.
in God and because see like how my family do it. It's funny because my older brother just literally popped on.
Hey.
My older brother Benny just popped on. But how we do it, we play that church music on Sunday. We clean the house. We know we spiritual people.
Right.
We just don't want to go to the house of the.
Why?
Because it's just we don't have to do that though.
You don't have to do that, but I'm
we
asking
can read
you
that
why.
Bible. We can get our own spiritual.
So you think you can teach your own
situation.
self?
Well, no,
You're
'cause
not so-
Well, me. See, me. My brother a little different on that. My
Right.
brother, like, he's very religious. Like,
Right.
I have questions about the Bible because
Okay.
I can't read
Why?
the Bible and say, like, oh, this is like what it was. But I
This
think the
is
Bible
true.
was created for a reason. I think
Yes.
the Bible was created. Without that Bible, the world would be in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
It will be in chaos because that Bible will give you a conscience or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody in the Bible existed. I think the stories might be a little bit exaggerated. I think they happened. The situations happened, but it's a little exaggerated. But at the end of the day, I like being one with God. I like being by myself in my own space.
So you don't want to be a disciple,
No, I really, no, it's just not my thing.
but that's what God is asking you to be, to
Yeah,
teach others and learn from others.
but
I'm not asking
I
you
can
to
still
be,
teach others and learn from others in my own way, though.
yeah, but sometimes it's okay to visit the Lord's house. Regardless, you're not going there for. Let me tell you something. You're not going there for the people. You're not going there for anything. You're definitely going there for a teaching. And
Yeah.
sometimes you miss stuff that you can't teach yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that people have shunned out the churches just because the church does put so much on you to where it's tighting and the pastors are doing wrong where they're cheating on their wives.
It's not even that. It's not even that.
It's
It's
a
not
lot.
even that. It's the Bible itself. I think we gotta have another episode with that.
Yes.
Another episode about the Bible itself.
Okay.
Cause I read the Bible 3 times.
I have never read the Bible fully.
Oh shit, you never read the Bible?
Not fully, no.
Oh,
But I believe in the Bible.
read the Bible.
I probably never will read the Bible.
It kind of contradicts itself.
But every
throughout
Bible
the
is
whole thing.
different, and the Bible has been changed
but it-
over and over again. And
That's
from,
another thing. It shouldn't be multiple.
but there is.
But you know what though?
But there is.
We'll save that. We'll save
Yeah,
that
we
for another
definitely will.
episode.
Okay.
Me, I'm more
Okay.
spiritual than, and I
He
believe
definitely
in,
has to believe in God.
and I believe in God, but I'm
can't
more
be a
spiritual
Muslim.
though.
He can't be a freaking Muslim.
Why he can't be a Muslim?
Is you crazy? I'm not about to do Ramadan.
It's only one Quran though.
I don't give it.
Why he can't be Muslim though?
I'm not about to do Ramadan.
You don't have to do Ramadan. And you saying it wrong. You saying it wrong, Ramadan.
It's just
I ain't
because-
finna do ramen noodles. You said that shit off.
Forgive me. I was not trying to be funny. What? How do you?
What's wrong with Muslim though?
We just have two different beliefs because they believe in God but not Jesus. Correct? Is that correct? They don't believe he came back, right? I think.
I mean-
Forgive me if I'm wrong. I really don't know much about that religion, but it's just not.
I respect the Muslim and the book of Quran because it's only one book of Quran.
But
only
it's not
one.
like I'm not saying I don't respect
Mm-hmm.
their religion, but like if I wasn't Christian, I would be Buddhist. Like
Yeah, I definitely.
Their
fuck with
religion
Buddha,
is
though. I like the fucking.
amazing.
I'll zen out in a minute.
and it's so pure and
Yeah.
it's just wonderful. But this is who I believe in. So I want the person that if I believe in, we have to believe and have the same beliefs.
Okay.
I couldn't think somebody that was, what is it, the other one that knocks on your door?
Jehovah's Witness.
Right, because they don't celebrate certain holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And I celebrate every holiday.
Mhm.
Even, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I celebrate any holiday that brings us together.
Right.
Yeah.
So we definitely have to be there. Because when I pray at night, we're both praying. Like, and I want us to be praying to the same God.
Okay.
So let's just put it like that. What he says, I go to church.
Yeah, that's my brother though. My brother really into that.
What if you mean
Oh
what
shit.
you're
Okay,
looking
everybody
for?
comment now. What's up, Edgar? Hold on, let me read your comment. What if you met the man you looking for that checked all your boxes on your list? You turning him away. Oh shit, hold on. Something blocking.
can't see it.
Oh
Press
damn, I
that.
got like 4 more comments on
Okay.
that. Oh, you turning him away if you found him. I found out he's a Muslim.
I most likely will. Because I don't want to convert to be a Muslim. Or is that right? Will a woman call herself a Muslim too?
Well, yeah, she probably would have to. I mean, that's up to you, though. I think if a man really want to fuck with you, he'll keep his religion, and you just do what you do.
I think that's just. I do know people like that though. Like they'll be like, "Oh, my husband is Muslim." We ain't seen it on the TV shows, and
Yeah.
to be honest, I can't.
But I
answer
really,
that.
this is what I really
But
want.
I
you
would
to,
like him
but
to be a
this is what I
Christian.
really want you to do. I want you to read that Bible, though.
I'm not.
You have to.
I'm not.
You have to. How can you?
I'm being
How
taught.
can you? Hold on now. They're gonna tell you what they want you to hear at one point. So you can't. You got to read it for yourself.
This is true.
So that's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Me personally to you.
The only chapter I think I got through was Genesis because it's the first.
That's the first
chapter.
damn. It's the first damn.
Yes, but what if he's
I need.
not pushing? Now, if he wasn't pushing, so
Mm-hmm.
let me ask. So is Edgar right? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
what
yeah,
it is? Edgar, are you? Is that a female or a male?
No, it's a man. It's a man.
Okay. Are you Muslim? I mean, like, I don't know how that works. Like,
I mean, that's a good question. I know
guess,
him. I mean, I know him personally. I don't know his religious preference, but
okay.
if
He might not be pushing his religion, I don't. Would it be okay? I don't know. Will he be willing to celebrate all the holidays? Like, will I still be able to put Christmas
not
up and
eat
he
pork
wouldn't be?
and all that stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely not turning down no damn no pork. I just made a pork butt yesterday. I'll be I might be able to give up pork, but not bacon. It's bacon pork.
Yes, it is.
Well, we ain't giving that part up of the pork.
So, this is what I'm gonna say. You need to read that Bible.
I'm gonna tell you. I understand, and I'm going to say this. I understand that you want me to read the Bible and get my own lessons and stuff for it, but I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, even if I read it, because I know I'm still going to believe in it, regardless.
I'm not saying that you can't believe in a God. I'm saying that the
It's
Bible
okay.
really contradicts itself. I think
that's fine. I can follow if I can follow a man through war and he tells me all this other bullshit.
that's totally different. That Bible's a little different.
But this is what I, regardless of what's in there, this is what I believe in. This is what I trust, and no matter what anybody says about it, no matter they say, oh, it was written wrong or it was written, but it doesn't matter. It's still.
It's not about written wrong. It's about what I'm reading the stories. It's like it all kind of contradicts itself, so it's kind of hard.
But also, those stories were taught to you by your mom, who are your grandparents or your grandparents' friends and stuff. So they may have gotten the stories wrong. So we have to read the Bible for ourselves, like you just said. But still, at the end of the day, if I'm going to, I was just on this. I appreciate you for that.
No. Yeah. No. We know.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to dismiss a man for being Muslim or anything. I'm just
conversating with you. That's all.
Yeah,
you know
but I'm a true-hearted Christian, and I just don't want to ever fight over religion because that's something I'm not going to argue with. You can't change my mind about it. I don't care if you say Jesus was purple. I'm going to be like, yep, he sure was, and that's the man I'm following. That's my man, and I'm sticking to it. Right.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I got you. And everybody has a right to even think that. I think when I read stuff, I just interpret it a little differently.
You are, because I am in love with somebody that questions the Bible all the time, but I can never be with him.
Just because of that?
Because of that. Because he questions the Bible from...
Do you not want to believe what he's telling you?
I don't know. I don't think it's not that I want to believe, because we do have very good, deep conversations, and I do see some of his views and his point of views, and he sees some of mine and some things. But I'm not going to be with you every single Sunday, and here we are again, and you questioning God of a person that I believe in. It's no use of us battling in that.
Yeah, you don't want my sister to hop on here.
Yeah. But everybody has their own beliefs, and everybody believes into everything.
You know what? This is what I always say. We're going to get off this subject. This is what I always say. I don't care what you believe in, as long as it make you a better person.
Right.
You could believe in the tree god.
Right.
Like the Native Americans do. They believe in tree god. I ain't running horse.
Right.
Like they believe in shit like that.
And
as long as that make you a better person, I ain't going to never question it.
You had to believe in something. And I'm not talking about just a higher power, but not no aliens and shit.
Well, you don't think aliens
No. My sister will argue you down. I don't know if my sister is listening right now, but she will tell me, do you really think we're the only person in this universe?
Do you think that?
I feel like it.
No. Jennifer, you killing me.
You killing me no tonight. Aliens out there.
You're killing me tonight, Jennifer.
There is
what
no
you talking
aliens.
about?
There can't be.
What are you talking about? We ain't no aliens. We the only people that exist in this galaxy.
That's what she be telling me. So there's only what, 8 other planets?
You think it's just
7? Because Pluto's not.
We just found a whole other galaxy. We found 1,000 other galaxies with other Milky Ways and stuff like that.
So who's on those other galaxies? Did they see?
I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there.
So somebody over there spying on us.
Yes, nigga. That's why you think UFOs be coming in.
I don't think those are UFOs.
Don't you?
I never seen it. See, I can't say that because I have never touched God.
We're gonna have to really chill one night, drink and talk because. We're going to have to.
Then I'm gonna be coming over here. Well, you remember what they say in the Bible? No.
Well, the Bible. No, the reason why I'm not going to go further with it because you haven't read the Bible.
Right.
Once you read the Bible.
How old is this woman?
Oh, this is my brother right here.
All right, sir, I am 41 years old.
She's your age, Vinny. She's your age.
I am 41.
She's your age.
He has read what? He has. Your brother also read the Bibles?
Hell yeah.
And the Quran?
That-
And so is he saying them?
We tapped into the Quran, but I know
So
he
is
read
he
the
saying
Bible though.
them? I mean, or he has read multiple books of the Bible, like the King James Bible, the Holy Bible. So maybe that's what he means. Like,
But
you know.
but see, that's when I have my. But really, he probably read all multiple of them.
Right.
But my thing is, I mean, I read King James. I read the original one, the King James.
So the original, I think, is that Holy.
That's it. Well, this one, it's more the more Christian one that had
You're
the
right.
Book of Genesis. But anyway,
Okay.
I don't like that it's different versions of the Bible. For one.
Right,
I don't- I
because
don't
a
like
lot of the
that.
Bibles, they're only show, what is it, the 66 books?
Yeah.
When there is like 100 and
But
something.
you gotta
odd
read. You
that's
gotta read them
taken.
though.
Okay, so let me ask somebody this. Do y'all know, how does the calendar go? Okay, so, there's 7 days in a week. So God made
Yeah,
the
I
world
know-
in 7 days, right? There's 12 months, so there's 12 disciples. There's 365 days. He says, in the Bible, 365 times you should not fare.
You should not. Yeah.
Fair, right? And then there's how many days? I mean, there's 30. So what is 30 for? What does 30 relate to the Bible? And 100, what is it, 56 weeks? Is it because there's 56 women? Like, I need to know what 56 and 30 is. That's the two numbers I'm lost
You don't
on.
think all that contradicts itself though?
I just
Well-
need to know.
Why is that even existing? Like
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a lot to me.
Right, I learned that when I was younger, but I need to know what 30 and 56 means. So is 56 for women? Does anybody know?
No, so the 30 thing. Oh shit.
That's me. I keep touching it. Sorry.
Nice.
I think I pulled it too.
Yeah, it's
I
this
know
thing
you-
right here.
Yeah, I pulled
But the 30 thing, that's a little different. That's a little different.
Okay.
Because it's different type of calendars that we have. Hold on, quickly cancel this. It's different type of calendars that we have in the world, right? So I think it's places over there. Let me get my mind right. I want to say like in Asia and stuff like that, they still use like the original calendar.
Right, and so that's why they don't have.
But
the
that's
time,
yeah.
right?
But that's too deep though.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
really they telling us we're still in the year 2002.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
did. I think I saw that. if
Yes,
I'm not
us
mistaken.
us with the leap year, February being 28
Right.
days and blah 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 and all that. And
Right.
We us as American, we kind of making up shit. That's what it start. That's what started coming back to religion to me.
Okay.
Right. So we kind of like even with religion, we kind of like over the years they kind of made religion to fit to what they want us to really hear. Just like in slavery days, right? They want us to they want us to fear the God, but that same God. They want us to fear the same God that's saying like black folks ain't shit, but the white folks is, right? That's that Christianity shit.
Is
That's
that in the Bible?
that's
where
where
you say
the-
they don't black people?
no, they made their own Bible though.
No, I'm just wondering.
No, I'm saying during that era, they made it seem like
Oh yeah.
God is white. Boom, boom,
Right,
boom.
right.
Us to fear God. Boom, boom. So that's why you got to dig into everything on your own.
Now I did. Now when I had heard a poet, he was like, "Why would you fear somebody that loves you so much?" You know what I mean? Why
But
do you
also,
put fear and love?
a
in the
nigga
same-
can turn around and tell me like, the slaves was praying to a God. The slaves was praying to a God that had them in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that kind of like contradict itself in the whole, even in the Bible, right? Because today you gotta have one wife, one woman, right? Well, one woman, one husband, right?
Do we?
But in the Bible, you know, you had King
Right,
David
right.
that had 1,000 wives. Like,
Yes. So I
everything
do
kinda-
know that. But at the end of the day,
homosexual was a sin, but then you
Is
got
that
homosexual
homosexual?
in the Bible. So everything
does
kinda
it
like,
say that homosexuality is a sin? Just like suicide is not a sin. Where does that say it in the Bible?
Oh,
That you know what I mean?
if
So
you take,
there's
if you do take your life, that is considered as a sin, though.
no, it
but-
does not
but-
say that.
In the Bible, you ain't read the Bible though.
But I know that for a fact. It does not
told-
say.
Hold on now.
Okay, go ahead.
This
Well,
is what I'm telling you.
yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying.
is what I'm telling
I
you.
do know that's not in the Bible.
But who told you that?
It's not
that's
a
not
sin.
in the Bible?
It's not a sin. It's in the Bible,
If
but
you
it's not
take
a
your own
sin.
life-
It's not a sin. It does
is.
not.
It's not.
What-
it's
what-
not part
it's
of
not-
the Ten Commandments.
it's not-
The commandments.
Okay. Well, that part I will look up for you
But
because I know
that's
that's
what
in
I'm
there.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's
Right.
why you got to read it. You
For
got to read
myself,
yourself.
but-
Because somebody teaching
But
the
I
Bible
want
will
y'all to
tell
know
you exactly
if
what you.
anybody
what they
that's find that for me in the Bible because I know
Okay.
suicide is not
I'll
a
send it to
sin.
you. I'll
Yeah,
send it to
we
you.
will.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I will send it to you.
Yo, let's move on. Because people is laughing at us.
Religion's already, that's my brother. But religion's already, religions always get people in
It does.
religious in basketball teams and football teams. I don't know why they get us in
Oh my gosh. Are we going to be battling over football teams? Because, like, who's your football team?
No, I'm a football player fan. I don't do football teams.
Oh, well, New Orleans
I'm a
Saints
player
is
fan.
the best team out there.
No, we're not doing all that. But
What happened? What you say now? They are the best.
nah. Brittney
Say so.
Griner. That's what we at. Last
Okay,
topic.
yes. Let's talk about her. Yes.
Brittney Griner, right? So she's trapped over there in Russia.
Right.
So I guess in her little vape pipe thing, whatever you want to call it.
Wasn't it more than just a vape pipe? It was like a whole package, wasn't it?
I don't think it's the whole package. I think the vape itself was cannabis. Right. So I think she got caught leaving Russia with that at the wrong fucking time while they starting the war with Ukraine. That's crazy to me. So now everybody's like, oh, if that was LeBron, they would have released her. Well, for a reason, that was LeBron. He wouldn't have been over there with no fucking cannabis.
Exactly.
At one point. And at the end of the day, why are you traveling with cannabis in your bag?
And you knew it was wrong. You know the laws. You knew the rules. And so I cannot, I honestly can't feel sorry for her. Do I think that she should do some time? Yeah. You had to do it in the Russian prison, and whenever your time is up, maybe not for no 10 goddamn years for a little bit. But I thought it was way more than just in her thing. I thought it was like a whole package of it.
No, I think the war popped off. They try to,
Right.
at
Use
that
that
time,
as
you
bait,
just can't,
right?
you just can't do shit with a war popping off.
You knew better. You knew better.
But even in the States, you can't travel with no fucking.
Well, you can travel from Las Vegas with it, but if you get caught in North Carolina, it's on your ass. But she knew better. You can't tell me. Did she think just because she was a star that she wasn't going to get home? Oh, well, they're going to let me through.
Oh, no.
Just like going somewhere, Mexico, and bringing back a whole bag of Coke.
Yeah. Just have to
And be like, oh, I'm American.
No, that don't count. Turn around.
And I play basketball.
Yeah, I don't know. I think traveling anywhere you gotta abide by the rules, man. Like you can't fly around with cannabis.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't really.
Speaking of basketball, have you seen those? I don't even know what they call them. The women that wear the things over their faces and they live in Israel. Would they be called Muslim women?
I think they practice Muslim over there. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen their basketball team? Fucking amazing.
They balling?
Oh.
Ooh, they balling in the name of Allah.
I'm gonna send you their TikTok.
Okay.
Yo, they are amazing.
Send me the ticket. They balling in the name of Allah.
But yes, I do feel like. Do you feel like she should do a little bit of time over there? No, I don't feel like 10, 20 years. No. But I do feel like if it's 6 months, you have to do your 6 months there. You can't come here and do your 6 months.
Yeah. But I think they're trying to exchange her for a nigga from Russia to try to come here to exchange weapons and some shit like that. He try to sell weapons in the States.
No, we're not switching her from weapons.
We should do that.
Do you think that she should go to war then? Do you think that she should now she needs to serve some time in the military?
That's what you think? You think people that go to prison that they need to serve some time in the military?
Just bring her on. Okay, so that's your option.
That's a tall ass soldier.
That is your. She a tall glass of water, so I wouldn't mind climbing.
But what? You want to climb? Look, you want to keep her locked up, but you still want to climb that tall glass of water.
Or that tree, whatever we want to call her, drinker, whatever.
Is women part of your forte too?
No.
But that one, you would climb that.
No.
I'm trying to give you some love out here. I'm trying to. It's matchmaking. If you go both ways, it's saying that maybe that can.
Yo, when I did have a girlfriend for 4 years, my mom disowned me.
You had a girlfriend for 4 years, so you do go both ways.
No, I don't.
4 years?
Well, that's a different story. Okay, but anyway.
All right. 4 years is a long time.
And she was a white girl with green eyes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. But
ain't no white girls. I'm just scared of them because I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. A lot of my niggas got locked up.
But she had green eyes, so you know she was the devil.
Yeah.
White girls with green eyes, y'all are the devil. Just letting y'all know. And I'm sticking to it.
Man, hold on. That ain't that girl I be seeing on TikTok from Louisiana, is it?
No, she wasn't from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
No. But there is that fine. Oh, Shishi, Shay, Shasha, Shishi, she.
Huh?
You know Shishi? I think her name is Shishi on TikTok.
Oh, she got a whole TikTok? Is she like popping?
I'm saying Shishi. I thought she was talking about
Oh,
Shishi.
the old girl from Louisiana.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
See, now
hold
we're
on.
on
It's a
two
white girl from Louisiana,
Uh-huh.
from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
White girl got green eyes, but she had like a, she had like a nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
No, I thought you were talking about Shishi. The
Who is Shishi?
popular little stud that is from Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh no, I don't know that.
She is fucking beautiful and handsome at the same time.
Like she like SHE.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you her TikTok.
Yeah, same that. Yeah.
Now I would lick her.
So you got all women got y'all got y'all little list. So yeah,
But no,
if
I
fuck
don't
with a
want
female, this would be
No,
it.
I don't want to be married to another woman. I don't want to ever sleep with a woman. I don't want to.
Just like the experience real quick. And then
No, I already had that. I had 4 years of it. And during those 4 years, I was fucking all of her friends.
the male friends?
Yes. She went to Full Sail.
Full Sail University in Orlando?
Yes, we lived there for 4 years.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I almost went to that school.
Yo, a dope school. Used to love to go visit with her, and we had really dope friends. Her friends were so dope, I was fucking them. Her classmates were coming over, so I was no good for her.
Does she know that?
Well, if she didn't, she knows now. And I'm gonna tell
You
her.
should have said that on the last.
I am Nastasia.
But hold on,
If you're
you
watching-
just clowned me. You just really downed me from my story.
But yo, that was pussy. I mean, like I'm the one.
That's
who's supposed,
dick. What you talking
Like, that's
about?
what I'm saying. I'm supposed to have been getting dick. So I was doing
What?
what God wanted me to do.
What? Hold on. You was with her fucking the friends. I wasn't even this nigga friend fucking the girl.
In our bed.
So you're the wrong one in this whole situation. Don't get it twisted.
It's not like
you
she
try to
wasn't-
make me feel
it's
like
not
I
like
was.
she
Just,
wasn't looking no other pussy.
yeah, but at the end of the day, you try to make me feel like, how dare you?
Come on, now
Not
you
tell,
really
but
think?
you was fucking the friends. You was with her.
Yeah, but because I loved her. I really did.
You loved her so much you had to fuck her friends.
Yo, them was some fine ass friends.
You
And
was
they
very-
were slapping ass, right?
You was-
You know who you are.
You was
They
very
had-
young at that time.
I was like 27.
That's not young.
Because I had my son and
I
everything.
was 19 and 20. So you kind of made me feel bad. And now,
But I had got
really,
my husband out of it. He came and saved me. I had already been broken up with her for like a year though, when he came and
I
saved me.
almost went to Full Sail University too.
Yo, so I feel like if any kid that is listening to this or any parent that is listening to this, and I am just going to tell you, if your kid wants to go to Full Sail, because I know there is one parent that does not want to send their kid to Full Sail.
My dad.
Send your kid to Full Sail. It is an amazing school. They will learn so much. They're going to gain so many friends. It is an experience they need. And yeah, they don't have dorms and stuff, but there's plenty of, I don't know now, things may have been changed
Yeah.
because that was back in 2012. But Full Sail, it was amazing back then, so I can only imagine how amazing it is. We were living in Orlando when Ray J went to Full Sail for like that one semester.
Oh, I didn't know Ray J went there.
He went for one semester or something like that, and then
He said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
I'm Ray J brother. I mean, I'm Brandon's brother. I don't
right,
need this
yeah,
shit.
exactly. But yeah, it's an amazing school. The atmosphere is great. It's amazing. They
Yeah.
have a movie set, studios. The campus is beautiful. So if you still get the chance to go, even after you get out the military, go.
I was supposed to go there before I went in the military. I was trying to be a movie director.
Oh, yo, so
But
awesome.
my dad didn't. Well, my dad didn't pay child support. I don't know why I
Right.
thought he was gonna pay half of that tuition, but
You would have got to pay for it.
but now the army pays,
Pays for
like,
Full Sail,
yeah,
yes.
pays for Full Sail. That's kind of crazy.
And if you still get the chance to go after,
Damn, how much?
you still should go. Like, even if it's just for a few classes. Yo, if you're able, don't miss out on that experience. I wasn't even going, and
You got a blast.
I had a blast. The school is do not let your kid miss out. They will get the education they need.
Had a blast.
Everybody that I know that was in our circle is either a producer out in California or Arizona, or they're directing movies in California. Most of them went to the West Coast once they left Full Sail. Not a lot of them stayed in Orlando. I know one chick, she's in New York. Like, they're doing amazing things, and this is just a small circle of them.
Yeah.
But they're still all my friends. I still see them doing, like, most of them have fucking amazing jobs. And they're doing everything that they love.
Yeah.
Like, she was Green Eyes and White Girl, and she's a fucking music producer now. Like, don't.
She in college now?
Yes, in California, married to a white girl that she needed to be married to, because this sister was not going.
So you weren't finna go that far.
Right. But yes, if you can send your kids to Full Sail, send them. What they say?
Edgar says somebody's a big
Okay.
target. I don't know which one you're talking about though.
Am I a big target?
No.
Okay. Oh, he talking about old girl, the
Oh,
basketball
so,
player.
yeah.
Yes, Brittney.
Oh, yeah.
Or Brandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Brittney was her name, right? Brittney.
Brittney Griner, yeah.
Yes. So I do feel I am sorry
my
for
bro.
Brittney. But if she wants to come back, let her come back and serve 3 years in the military. Give us 3 years.
You are very strict today.
Yeah, you need that punishment. Don't think you go over there just because. Yeah, no. All these rappers, they going to jail for just lyrics.
Yeah.
So what makes you so over the law? Fuck all those that is fucking up. Oh, what about the fucking white boy though?
Which one?
That went into the parade in Chicago and shut up all
Oh,
them
yeah.
folks. Yo,
Yeah.
that was really fucked up because that was a family day.
It was.
And you really went out there shooting at folks.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope he gets everything he deserves while he's in prison. They better take that little nigga and fuck his world up. Yo, everybody he killed was older. They were like over 60s. Everybody that died, and I think it was like 2 35-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yo, he does give that little nigga the death penalty. Let's shoot at his ass. That's how I felt. And then, of course, the black guy who ran from the police got shot 60 times, but he also shot at the police. So, no mother deserves to hear
Nah.
that her child was shot 60 times. There's no way. But was he wrong? Yeah, he was. But did he deserve to get? No way. No.
It's overkill.
Right. It definitely was an overkill. Yes.
Yeah, just-
So no mother, his family shouldn't have to go through that. And I, he was wrong, but I still do apologize to his family.
Yeah.
That was really hard
Yeah.
because the white boy, he killed several people, and they just threw him to the ground and didn't even throw him to the ground. Excuse me, placed him on the ground, and he ran from the police as well.
Neatly. That they didn't move
Right.
the dirt out the way. Like,
Exactly, like brushed it. Yeah. So,
Put this out there right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
but yeah,
You're a very interesting person.
we just get a little bit out of me every time.
Every
we come
time.
through. Every time. This is EB.
It's good though.
Yeah, it is.
It's good.
This is my therapy, and I have not been to therapy in like 3 weeks. I go tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday.
I really want you to read that Bible though. I really want you to read
I will. I have gotten through a few, and you know what? There's actually I do have the Bible app, and every night they give you like a little chapter to read. So, and I can also listen to it, but I'd rather read it myself
Okay.
than listen. So I'll start after I teach my Bible study class.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my Bible study, I'm teaching it for you know, the little camp they go to for a week.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm trying to get my practice in before I become a teacher. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I think that'll give me something to focus on too.
Well, we learned a lot from you for the night.
The little,
You definitely want your ass smacked.
definitely.
Gotta read the
Definitely.
Bible though.
So he said 60 times. Oh yeah, 60 times. Yeah, it was literally 60. They probably fired more than that, but he had like 60 bullet holes in his body, or something like that. Yeah.
Mark Brown, what you doing? You in the studio? How you doing? He probably out, just chilling.
So, yeah. But I miss having these long shows.
Yeah, the shows will get longer, you know. So, I mean, the shows could be, yeah. the
Yeah,
show,
but you remember we had cut them because my son was
well,
working.
yeah, so, yeah.
And he had to work tonight. I was like, no, nigga. Let them know you got to be off by 8.
Oh,
I got
damn.
stuff to do.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
his last day of doing his job is it's the second week in September.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Edgar, yeah, she want her ass smacked in loads.
So if you see me in loads,
please smack her ass.
you can smack my ass.
That is a.
I am giving
and I
you
want y'all to
permission.
record this little clip. Because if she try to press some charges or something, you know, nah, you already said it. If I see your ass in lobes,
You can smack it.
especially by the plywood.
Yes. I most of the time I am by the wood. I do like new tools, so sometimes I'm by the tools. Yo, I spent a lot of fucking money in
And
loads.
she said that shit. I'm done using by the tools. You smack my ass by the tools, by the plywood.
Yeah, I'm over there somewhere. Yeah. No.
It's
He said
weird.
charges. No charges, baby.
No charges,
No,
that-
baby.
that-
No, I'm wearing tights on purpose. You hear me?
Look, we in the army. We don't play that shit. We don't trust
I'm
none of
wearing
that shit.
tights on purpose.
We don't trust none of that shit. Nigga smack your ass. He about to record. He about to screen record this shit and then smack your ass. Right, you gonna play it, and then you
Like-
you gonna have to turn around, and they're gonna smack your ass at that point.
And I'm gonna call you daddy
Yeah,
afterwards.
nigga, make us feel better. Thanks, daddy.
Thank you, daddy.
Cool, yeah. All right, I'm leaving.
Right.
Where you going? Waffle
My
House?
wife is waiting outside.
Yeah, my wife in the car. Wife in the car. Yeah, I just wanted to. She was getting on my nerves. I had to like
Release a little bit.
Had to release a little bit. I heard you was at Lowe's. You know,
Mark, the reason why Lowe's is because I love Lowe's. I'm always in Lowe's.
she is literally always in.
Always in Lowe's.
The girl built the whole fence. I
Yo,
don't know how
so
you do
my
that shit.
kids, like for my birthday, they were trying to be like, yo, mom loves tools.
Mm-hmm.
But they bought me a wrench set. I don't change cars. Babies, I build.
You build?
Yes. But this tool set is so freaking amazing. Like now I want to take the whole lawnmower apart and put that shit back together.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Put a new little.
Because they bought me an amazing tool set.
Put a little spark plug in there.
Yes, I can't wait to use my new screwdriver. I told my kids, do not touch the screwdriver. I have to use it first. It is so nice. So thank you, babies, for buying your mom that. Because I really needed a new screwdriver. And this one is freaking amazing. So if you smack my ass and buy me a screwdriver, yo.
You might be
you
lucky
might,
that night.
yes.
You might get lucky that night.
Just might. I do need a new pair of pliers. So if you want to
Why-
smack my
Why
ass.
she let the camera? Why she let the camera? I do need a new pair of pliers.
So a pair of pliers and smacking ass, you'll be
He
surprised.
said, all y'all niggas commenting.
Because
My-
Home Depot don't give the same discounts as Lowe's.
My boy BZ. Oh, yeah, okay.
Home Depot be trying to, you get up there, they be like, nah, your 10% ain't going to work on this.
Oh, hold on. Why all y'all niggas jumping on now? Hey, hold on, nigga.
Please don't start. What he said, though, what?
Nah, nigga, random niggas jumping on now, nigga. Hold on. Nah, don't do this. Nah. Oh, if you
Home
see
Depot
her,
do not give the same military discounts. They be like, nah, you can't get this. We don't let military get this on sale. Yeah, fuck Home Depot.
He
That's
said they're
right.
racist,
And
yeah,
they support
yeah.
Trump.
Yeah,
And
they
I
do.
used to work for them. Now, when I used to work for them, I was the customer service. I'm just letting y'all
you used to
know.
work at Home Depot?
As customer service
Okay.
at home.
All right.
I did that for about a good year. Yo, if I found out that you were black,
You
I was hooking them
You
up.
hooking them up.
Hooking them up.
Like, yeah, I got you. nigga.
Home Depot got so much fucking money. Lowe's do too. But I don't mind giving my money to
I
Lowe's.
mean, Lowe's is Walmart. Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
and
of the
Home
same
Depot
thing.
would be like Target, but I like Target.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you meet me at Target, I'm usually in Target. Using my red card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if I'm in Target, I'm usually like buying a gift. I feel like my friends should get gifts from Target instead of Walmart. Like, I feel like your birthday card should come from Target
Mm-hmm.
instead of Walmart. I just feel like it's better quality. Like, your gift bag should come from Target.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not Walmart.
Okay.
They have better candles, too.
Okay.
Yeah. Their laundry soap just seems better than Walmart's laundry soap, even though it's the same brand.
We're going deep. What busy say? I jumped all the way in from Japan.
Hello. Is that Brian?
No, my name. Oh, yeah, his name Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, but we
Hello,
call him
Brian.
Beezy though.
Yo, I'm
For
taking my
Japan.
son on a 13-day trip to Japan for his graduation.
Cool.
I'm really looking forward to that. So, yeah, that's pretty dope. We appreciate it. Thank you, Brian. Brian, what time of day is it? Target done got high
Oh, in
in
Japan?
May. Yo, so I had went to Target, right, on the other day. They was giving you like 10% off for being military. Then I had got 10% off for my birthday, and then it was 20% off for groceries. So my bill came up to like $300. When I left, my bill was like $188. So I appreciate them.
That's a good ass bill right there.
That was. I was mighty happy.
You was mighty.
But
happy.
every time I go to fucking Target, I try to get under $100, but I can't. I can't. And they wine is always on sale.
Yeah.
Yo.
You be looking at you the one nigga in the, looking at the alcohol level.
No, I get
8%. No.
what is it? Stella Rose? Stella Rosa.
Stella Rose is a good one.
Right? It's usually like $13, but you can get it from Target for $11.99. But if you buy 4 bottles, you get 20% off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I just might as well buy the 4 bottles. I'm going to drink them anyway.
Okay.
Because I want to try that new TikTok trend.
What's that one?
Most wine glasses hold a whole bottle of wine.
Well, no, you gotta get that big.
I got to find the right
You
one.
gotta get that big ass.
Well, I'm going to
wine
test it
glass.
out anyway. just
got
to see.
You got a big ass wine
No,
glasses?
but I'm gonna see if it might as well just drink it. But if I pour it in there twice, fit in the whole glass
No.
instead of getting up 4 or 5
It doesn't
times.
work that way.
Right. He said, "What? The white people." Me, that box one.
Yeah, that box one.
Yo,
yeah.
my mom used to buy that box
with the spigot, like you
Look at
had
the white
football
box.
practice.
Yes. I used to drink
it's a
the
cooler?
shit out of that, but my mom would leave it in the fridge so long that it sometimes would spoil. It was even better, a little richer.
She said, BC said,
Leave your son.
leave your son in Tokyo and the Japanese girls will take care of him for 13 days. This nigga said 13 days.
And that's the number one spot where he wants to go. So
Yeah.
we're spending like 3 days, I think, is in Tokyo. Well, they have like, it's online. It's like the 13-day tour to Japan, and they have going to all these different places. It's a backpack. So I'm looking for it. So we'll be staying in like a lot of hostels and stuff. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. But I'm not staying in one of those boxes.
Well, I like, but
The box.
no, I seen it though. I seen it on YouTube, like the boxes, like it'd be
Could
like a
you
little bed. and
imagine that
yeah.
building falling down?
Yeah.
And you get smashed and stuck in there? Man, that's worse than being in
I
it
think
when
you
those
be
police officers.
thinking about the oddest shit. You be thinking about the oddest shit. Like a building falling down. You can.
Do you remember 9/11?
Yeah, that was 9/11 though.
But you remember how the police were stuck in that area on the movie 9/11, and they was stuck, and the building was man.
That was 9/11 though. Dog.
It'd be something.
You know,
I'm there.
two big ass planes
Right,
hit
I'm
that.
there in the Iraq.
You think two big ass planes gonna hit the Japan shit?
Just might.
Ain't nobody stuck Japan like that.
I'm not fucking with it. Don't put me in no hole. And when I die, I told my kids they better not put me in the ground. Don't put me in no fucking. I don't want to be in nobody's holes.
Where you want to go?
Yo, turn my ashes and make me a tree.
Oh, you want to get cremated?
Yeah, cremate me and make me a
And
tree.
bury you?
Make me a tree. Is that the same thing as being buried? I don't care. Just don't put me in no dark ass hole by myself. If I die and my husband dies at the same time, put us in the same fucking coffin. Let me hold on to that.
So
nigga.
both of y'all niggas gonna go right.
Right. I don't want to
Fucking
be in
tree.
a hole by
Okay.
myself.
I mean, my dad got cremated. I guess that was his thing.
Sprinkle me in front of my ex-husband though, so I can trip every bitch that walks through
No. See,
there. Just sprinkle me on everybody I
you
dislike.
can't do that. That's not your business no more. We talked about that earlier.
Y'all, make me a tree.
That's not your business.
It might
no
be
more.
best just to make me a tree. You dead.
Yeah. Nigga go try to move as a tree. Nigga roots and everything will fucking.
Yo, don't put me in a hole by myself. My kids, Joseph, if you listen, don't put your mama in a hole, because I swear I will hunt you down.
Y'all know she ain't been drinking tonight either.
And I'm dead ass. Don't put me in a hole.
She been dead ass all night. So you want to be a tree?
Put me as a tree.
I want to get cremated too.
A magnolia tree. They live
You take her
forever.
back to New Orleans, baby.
I'm gonna be nice and strong
And then-
and beautiful. Big white flowers. I smell good. I look good.
I ain't never thought about that though, mixing like ashes with.
Get stuffed and put stuff in the
Yeah, nigga being that being like this. Or doing something you love, like looking at plywood.
Holding up the fence though, right? You
Holding up
just-
the fence. Getting an ass smack.
Yes, in Lowe's. Put me in the middle of Lowe's.
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna box your ass up like some wine.
Well, at least drink me, taste me,
Hell
snort me,
no.
put me roll me up in a little Coke.
That's disgusting.
I will give you the best high you have ever had if
Hell
you snort me.
No.
You can snort me.
No, you're not cocaine.
Say, put me in your necklace and you can just pour a
That,
little bit out.
I just do a little bump. Hello, everybody. Podcast. I'm your host, Super L. Welcome to what?
Yo, it'd be the livest show ever.
No, it won't.
All right, just put me. You know how the white boys put in your ass? Make it, you
No,
can-
you want to go into my ass?
I'm gonna give you the best high.
No.
You ever had.
You're not getting in my ass.
Feel like my asshole is tickling all fucking night.
This girl trying to get pushed in my ass when she died. No.
Just don't put me in that fucking hole.
Did that?
Yeah, I'm going anywhere.
Anywhere but the ground. But the
Yes,
ground.
But the ground.
All right,
I'm willing to go anywhere.
I'll keep that in
You
mind.
can sprinkle me on top of your food. It's gonna be the best pasta you ever had. Now I don't really want to put on top of pasta, cause yeah.
Fuck
some-
spaghetti. This some goddamn good ass goddamn seasoning.
Put me, season me on a steak or something. Ribeye, something.
You want to be everywhere but that ground.
But the ground. Don't put me in no hole, y'all.
Ain't nobody finna eat
Y'all
your
hear
damn
me, right?
ashes.
So if and when I put that in my will though.
What?
Yeah, I rewrote my will like 2 years ago when they was talking about putting people in trees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wish my kids would put me in a damn hole, just because it's free for the military. I wish y'all would. Because what? But my mom says, "Oh, so you want to be burning for eternity?"
Cause you got cremated?
Right. She said
Oh,
you're
I
gonna.
didn't think that even. I didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one I think. That's one thing I did not read in the Bible.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. So that's that. You can sprinkle me on top of your ice cubes when you're drinking your Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
Be a little smoky. Be like, but it got that smoke taste.
Nigga just want to be eaten or something. You just want to be in somebody's body.
Somebody put me on your mantle so I can watch you fucking, because
You want to do all that?
You know in heaven I ain't gonna be getting no ass.
That shit getting your ass smacked in damn heaven. You dead shit getting your ass smacked in
I
heaven.
wonder if you get your ass smacked in hell.
You get all the
I'm not
nasty
going
shit in
there.
hell.
I'm not
It'd
definitely
be some
not
hot
going
ass dick, but you be some hot ass hands, but you will get your ass smacked in hell.
This is true. I don't know. All right, so we know that. So you want to be cremated too?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because
we know
I'm
you
not
just
there.
you just all around freak though. You trying to be a freak in the afterlife.
They got tombs. I know they got tombs above ground. I live in Louisiana, but it's cement, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the dark hole.
Yeah.
I'm from Louisiana. And them tombstones is heavy as shit.
That nigga said, "Why these leaves smell like butt?"
Just grab you one and rub it between your fingers.
Yeah, like
Rub it
nigga
between
having she's trying to have sex from a tree. Nigga, like I gotta go fuck this tree because
Right.
this tree gonna hunt us
Right, if I
if we
don't.
don't smack the tree ass.
Just skeet on me.
Just bust a nut on you.
Yeah, don't piss
on
on
the
me.
root.
Don't piss on me, though.
Don't R. Kelly you.
No, don't R. Kelly me. If you can bust on me, though.
We gonna end the show right there. Like I always say, man. Hey, thanks for everybody for joining in on the show tonight, man. Do you, be you,
y'all.
stay you.
Have a great week, guys.
Have a great week, man. Oh, disclaimer. I had accidentally, I thought I uploaded the last show last week, but it was just in the save joint. So if you see it pop up on your streaming app,
Please look at it.
you're about to get 2 for 1 this week.
Also, next week, you got it this week, but next week he will be doing a song, guys.
Oh, I could do it tonight.
Okay, let's do one. Okay,
All right,
before
so
go.
we do have a new segment. It's called "Can I Remember these lyrics?" Since everybody on, let me find one. Let me find one real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find an old song that I did from back in the day, and after I'm drinking at the end of the show, I have to try to recite the lyrics, see if I still remember.
And he has been drinking out his wino bottle.
Yes, I have. So everybody tune in right now. Let me get it. Let me get it queued up real quick.
Okay. Did you pick one or one pick for you?
Let me see. I think one pick. I just kind of just ran.
Okay.
What's this? Hold on. Oh,
You can't have
right.
typical
Something right.
difficulties at the end of the night.
Nah, we got it.
Okay.
We just have technical difficulties.
It's been storming here, y'all, like
Yeah, I know.
crazy. So while we waiting on that, I had planted me some relishes. I was so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled them today. Guess how many relishes I had?
What?
4. Put them shits back in the ground. I was so mad. Okay.
All right, so I just randomly picked something. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the first song off the Rookie Veteran.
Okay.
That's my first technically studio album that I made.
Dope.
I don't know if I'm gonna remember these lyrics, but
Okay.
I made the beat, and understand that this song was made back in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this song was made in 2006.
Okay.
So let me take some water.
Look, I'm gonna take some water with you.
All right, here we go. See, I'm gonna see. Can I remember these lyrics? I can't even get the words out, so I'm not even.
You got it.
All right, let's go.
What the fuck is this nigga, man?
Oh, this shit's so random. Let's go.
I heard that's a little chunky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's my nigga Bam talking.
What the heck is this?
Hey, some girl he was fucking.
You beef stew? What the fuck, nigga?
Made a song in the closet on Clip
A
there.
couple cars, nigga.
In a apartment.
Those wave at motherfuckers. You hard now, nigga.
He's so lame.
I heard that nigga from Brunswick, Georgia. Nigga,
let's
that
go.
sounds like biscuit batter, nigga.
All right, here we go.
Some niggas picking on the name.
What the fuck is a suit?
Keep talking, they be picking up their brains. Niggas driving me insane. I have the gift of the gout. Wait a minute, let me further explain. When I come through in the Chevy, niggas ask what's next. When I point, niggas move like Malcolm X. I'm not for the test. While you swelling up your chest, the 380 will poke holes to relieve that stress. Rest. I'm never sleepy. I always stay alert on my toes, cause these quitters stop to get me. Believe me, if you walk the day in my shoes, you'll be exhausted from all these lame niggas' issues. Because they wanna be you, they cancel, they will kiss you. Some niggas even play friends when you turn, then they stab you. But one day they will see, I'm hard to defeat. You can cut me all you want, I heal fast like Wolverine. My name is Sue.
What the fuck, man? I don't get it. I mean, are you serious, nigga? Brunswick, man, it's not at, no, man, it's nowhere.
I heard that nigga serve homeless people.
Damn,
Okay, all right.
What the fuck,
It's
man?
starting to come back.
This nigga need to stop.
That nigga lost 50 pounds, he think he's somebody.
Are you serious, nigga? Let it go. God damn.
Okay, all right. Let me see.
Yeah. Now when I came to the city, niggas wasn't with me. Niggas didn't know me. Niggas didn't feel me. In 6 years past, I look at Soupy has an army. Now he's the boss, controlling the whole county. You see what I did? I turned a negative to a positive. I dare him to laugh now. The outcome ain't promising. The problem is, niggas take you as a joke till you show up at they go. Now the words is stuck in their throat. I ain't even gonna help them. I'ma watch they ass choke. Cause these niggas flew with air. They mad cause they can't float. Drown. Let the water fill your lungs. You was worthless anyway. Embarrassment to your son. Don't worry, I'ma show him how to be a real nigga. Now come here, son, and say cheese for this picture. I ain't your ordinary quitter. Y'all niggas is chump change. My aura's 6 figure. My game is getting slicker. My hoes is getting thicker. My clique is getting richer. My ego's getting bigger.
Okay.
Plus my mind is way quicker. I'm still ballin' on the court. Y'all niggas waiting to pick up. Don't ease up. Trust me, I love the competition. But y'all niggas is flat. I'm in the 3rd dimension. And plus I got to mention that the boy gets bread. But I got to say grace about your heads. My name is Sue.
Okay, all right. Boom.
That was dope. I'll bow my head. Amen.
That was my first song off the Rookie Veteran.
And I did like the lyric about Wolverine because you know he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I heal fast like Wolverine.
Very
You cut me all
nice.
you want to heal fast like Wolverine.
I'm not healing fast. You know, I still got them bites from the fucking spider when I was in Louisiana.
You really still suck on the spider? Where did bitch you at?
Between my thighs, and then the wall stung me right here on my
And you
ass
got the-
through my
the-
pants.
You got the freakiest spider bite.
I do. They're horrible. Like it's left like look over here.
Mhm.
Right here. Like, they would tear me up. Fucking bugs.
All right, that was the end of it. Okay.
Good
So
night.
every episode I'm going to do a segment. Can I,
I thought it was
remember the
dope.
lyrics?
I like that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite joints.
I think
right
I like
there.
that one better than the other one.
Yeah. This one's more clear,
That was.
more fine tuned. The other one was just like kind of did that randomly.
I like this one.
Yeah, my name is Soup. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my that's the first joint I put out on my Ricky Veteran album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I remember majority of it though.
Yes, you did. Only
Yeah.
just some words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did amazing.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Well, like I say, do you be you stay you man, and
Good night.
we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, we will.
All right, we'll holler at y'all.
Bye.